Big boy on that player shit. Big boy on that player shit. Big boy on that player shit. Big boy on that player shit.
Cool as AC, you niggas, you just wanna be.
Mexican Americans don't like to just get into gang fights. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too. Mexican Americans are named Chata and Chela and Chema and have a son-in-law named Jeff.
But you know, while you were singing that, I wrote another tune, you know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like the same thing, only different, you know? Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
It's like a little more rock and roll than
All right,
that,
we'll
you know?
get down.
It's something like this here. Beaners!
Yo!
I lie, I cheat, I steal. Now it's about time I stepped in with the gangster lean. It's about that time, homeboy. I keep the sky high y la rola está bien más chill. That's how I do it cuando entro chueco. Now it's time to get this party crackin', crackin'. It's time to let them know what's happening, happening. Now it's about time I stepped in with the gangster lean. No cheap talking and I get what I want. I could tell you a yes man, puppet on the string. I'm a good and a bad dude, love when I'm a fiend. But see, only I could be a face and a heel. I'm a liar, just beware when you taking my deal. Hate the appeal, but this the outfit that your love just got me. I cheat, homie, I told your son that I'm your body. You can't stop me, coming from the streets of the ghetto. At the end of the day, I also keep your dinero. Got a lasso from El Paso to grip my hold tighter, while you tap up and down like my sweet low rider. I spend the night in China and bust an all-nighter, then leave with 2 women that had their bodies tighter. I don't care if you don't like me, everybody wants to fight me. That's why I lie to everybody. I don't care if you don't like me, everybody wants to fight me. That's why I cheat at every game. I don't care if you don't like me, everybody wants to fight me. That's why I stay stealing away. Yo, I don't care if you don't like me, everybody wants to fight me. That's that Latino heat. Still earning my respect as I lie and I cheat. Stealing shows as I go without hiding the heat. Fight and repeat, I know most would like to be like me, but I'm the E-double-D, from the I to the E. Rhyme with the beat, I turn up with the mic with the heat. The Latino with the Migos when I'm riding with 3. High as can be with the frog splash through the table all smash. Getting any tall man down to his feet. Ripped the mask from my friend, took the crown from the beast. That's how you know no one really wants it with me. I'm robbing, I'm free, taking anything that's costing a G. And someone else takes the blame as I'm laughing, I'm free. I lie, I cheat, I steal. It's a motto. If I don't see you today, I'll beat your ass tomorrow. I'll take your house and wife and leave you feeling sorrow. I'll laugh at your pain while I'm riding inside your carro. I know you can't beat me, I'm high flying. I'll drop you harder than the feeling of skydiving. I stay laughing, everyone else can stay crying. Cause if you're not cheating, then you're not trying. I lie, I cheat, I steal. 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 I lie, I cheat, I steal.
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming and I reap what I done sowed. Hey, hey. Well, let me tell you something, all that glitters ain't gold. It's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause sorrow. Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old buddies, names is whiskey and wine. Hey, hey. And for my good old buddies, I spent my last dime. Hey, hey. Now wine is good to me. You help me pass the time. And my good old buddy whiskey keep me warm in the sunshine. Hey, hey. Your mama may have blessed the child that's got his own. Hey, hey. If God has plans for me, I hope it ain't written in stone. Hey, hey. Because I've been working myself down to the bone. And I swear on Grandpa's grave, I'll be paid when I come home. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Come on, share your dollar with me. Go ahead, share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar. Give me your dollar. Share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar with me.
I think this is the part where I'm supposed to say good morning, everyone. I don't know. It's still morning here. Closer to noon, right? We're closer to noon. It's like 11:13 here. 11:15, 11:30, some shit like that. What's up, everyone? I said fuck it. I can do double things. Chew gum, walk at the same time. Why not do a little grifting while on top of other shit, right? No. All seriousness, I want to say real quick, thank you to the couple of people that donated to the show already. We are already $50 in. Eat that and weep, fucking Connie. I guess Connie is needing $10 for some smokes, and I mean, I figure he'll get it at some point, but he's been grifting for some money for past couple of days for $9 for this, $10 for that, $20 for that. I think somebody conned Abe into coughing up some money. That's a story for another day. But anyways. My caps locks are always on, fellas. Ladies and gents, I do a lot of caps lock typing. I maybe this is just the part of me that likes to be seen, right? Like there's a lot of people out here that need the attention. Absolutely fucking need that attention. So I get it. You know, it's not like I don't get it myself. Like, you want the attention. I mean, that's where a lot of us are kind of maybe a little narcissistic in that, whatever. Anyways, so I guess partially why I went live was I saw that Connie was, you know what? Let me see if I can do this. Saw Connie that was live, and there we go. Yeah, so Connie was live, and he's doing his silent streams again. Of course, needing $1. I need $1. Dollar is what I need. What's up, everyone? I see people are still coming in here. I guess let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Still getting phone calls. Phone call after phone call after phone call. I swear, some days I just want to throw my phone. All right. So anyways, let's see. Get rid of this. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. So, yeah. So like I said, Connie is, and I'm listening in to see if he actually says anything, but it's been dead silent over there for several hours now. I pop in every once in a while. Check on the little guy. Right? Anybody else? I will go ahead and drop the link. If anybody wants to come up and chit chat or anything like that, we definitely can do that. I didn't have a plan other than just to poke at Connie. I think I heard something go off a minute ago. Let me see what we got here. Wrong thing. There we go. For the grift. I got the message. Connie, that makes it 60 now. What's up, Richard Cheese? Guys, if you're not subscribed to Richard Cheese, go over to Richard Cheese. He restreams Connie on most days. Or if Connie's doing silent streams like he's doing right now, Richard Cheese will actually pull up old content. So if you're not in tune on like the Connie-verse, the Connie concept, the whatever, you get where I'm going with it. Mr. Richard Cheese will get you up to date on some of the past to present content when it comes to Mr. Constantino Strolis. So I think let's see what else do we got going on in chat here. Let me see what else we got. What's up, Bruce? I see you in here. Miss Sugar Crits. Sugar Crits. Is that a Tucci? What's a split? Never mind. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Nope, I'm not doing it. I feel like that's a setup for me asking for, stupid shit. All seriousness though, I have never been asked to do anything for this person. I have always just kind of done my own thing when I think people need some help and assistance, or maybe they just need to feel better. But guys, for the remainder of the show, if you guys would like, Connie has a uvula. Is that what I think it is? Is that like I don't? If I remember anatomy, in some way, somewhat of a way, it's a woman's part, right? Uvula. You know what? I'm not. Nope, not doing it. See, this is why I'm stupid questions. I'm asking stupid questions. Anyways, so yeah, but I've never done this as far as somebody asking me to do this. I was trying to make this person feel better. I was trying to also piss off a few people. So if one of the mods could drop the link to Wicked Weenie's PayPal. Weenie has been on bed rest, I guess, in some ways. She hasn't. She's been a little bit immobilized. Can't talk today, guys. Immobilized. Oh, but well, I mean, I don't want to ignore the chat though, Beth. I mean, I could, but. All right, whatever. I can ignore y'all, I guess. That's telling me ignore y'all. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, no. But yeah. I've never been asked to assist. I've never been told that they like directly. But I do know. I was explained that the Canadian healthcare system, as much as they are given up there, because we have to pay for our shit down here, there's not everything that gets paid. So, if anybody would like to help out Wiki Weenie, I might have a banner with her shit on here already. Let me see what I got. Ah, yes, there we go. If you're not a fan of the radar system, looking to help grift a peg leg woman, you definitely can. PayPal is definitely down there. And once again, I've not been asked to do that. I'm doing that out of the kindness of my heart. And well, partly kindness, and the other part is I definitely want to piss off people. Go fuck yourselves. Well, I mean, why not, right? We're a grifting community over here. Between Connie always asking for money, for not saying that he ever receives it, but yeah. There's that. There's the Jamie that fucking will grift for Legos. By the way, he had, like, I don't know if anybody's been over there lately, but Jamie has definitely received quite a few donations for this, that, or the other. And shout out to my homie. But he definitely has received enough funds where he went and he was able to go and get his saw. So Sawgate is now done. I'm not sure what he's working on next, but stay tuned. That grift is strong in that one. I think that our conversation as far as like the kickoff game, and once again, I'll state this to everyone: if you're going to run a channel, you're going to run your show, you're going to do what you're going to do. Like, at the end of the day, it's your shit. Like, if I ever go back to the Mike P, the Sam P, and the PP community, right? That was my opinion on how they ran their channel. Like, it was my opinion on whether or not something would work there in the safe zone, the safe community. Over and over again, I'll state that. So, Zat, run your channel how you want to run it. I gave you my opinion on the kick off the panel game. Not everybody runs that game. There are plenty of people that dislike it. There are plenty of people that, I mean, you got to see an example firsthand of someone abusing the game for the fact that they were really fucking salty about some shit. By the way, where is fucking Zero? I know those bitch asses around here somewhere. Not that I fucking need an apology or anything. Not saying that in any ways. I'm just saying that the dude got in his fucking feelings. Fuck him. And I'll be like that for a little bit. Is that me being salty? Sure. Once again, not mad about the game being played. No, not by any means. I've been kicked off this panel, and it's my channel. I've been kicked off this fucking panel numerous times. Although I did see in Discord a bunch of people, well, now he wants to change the rules. I see AC's in his feels. And no, it's not the game. It's not the game. Not the game that pissed me off or got under my skin. No. You want to cry about a fucking female? You want to cry about the fact that y'all ain't talking no more? Or you want to cry that, she even jumped into chat and said something about likes me or crush on me, which I don't know if that's a poke at him or anything. Maybe, I don't fucking care. At the end of the day, like, Kristen's a grown fucking woman. She can do what the fuck she wants. If you're fucking upset over that, that's on you, homie. You're about to leave for work? Well, have a good day at work. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I guess I'm done with my little opening monologue. Let me see. Drop this fucking link for y'all. I get to do some multitasking today, so I said, fuck it. I mean, what are you guys going to go do? Go watch some TikTok videos? I mean, you could do it here. It'll be more entertaining than some places. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we got that out the way. Let me get this pinned. Yeah, it might help if I switch channels. Just saying. Note to self, be a little more prepared. Anyways, I guess, so what else is going on? It's 2:30 a.m. there. I get it, Bruce. All right, here we go. What's up there,
Hello.
Zach?
Hello, AC. What's up?
What up?
Good to see you, brother.
Another day, another dollar. What are we up to today?
Oh, not much, really. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to say about what I'm doing today because I have no plans. But as far as the whole kickoff game thing goes, like, yeah, we talked about it, but it's like this dude keeps going not at me because I've been nice to him, but like he keeps going at the whole group that hangs out with me, like, just saying that they're all demons and they're all about the money and, blah, blah, blah. And obviously that's a one-sided opinion. I mean, I'm not all about money. I'm just trying to get a computer so I can continue to do my streams. The other night during one of them, my computer just died right in the middle of it, I wouldn't consider myself like just grifting like Connie does for weed or cigarettes and shit like that. I mean, I'm asking for something that's going to help keep my show alive,
Yeah, no, look, once again, I'm not going to tell you how to run your channel. I gave you my opinion on it. What you do from there, that's on you. But as far as people being upset that you do this, that, or the other, once again, it's their opinion on it. Like, what the fuck does it matter?
It doesn't matter in the end. I have an opinion, and my opinion doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. People like the kickoff game. See, there's people that like it.
Yeah, well,
look, once again,
no, the reason he's upset is because it was for a year. That's why he's gone crazy over this, is because it was for a year.
Okay. I mean, this is why I've had people do the kick off the panel game and they've played it where they want to kick somebody off for the entire night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I try to make the price high, not so much to put money in my pocket,
but
or
to keep
anyone else's,
right?
But to deter them. Like if you want to do this, like if it's me, and this is my opinion on this. Once again, like people are going to run their channel how they want to run it, or people that play the game are going to play it how they want it. I would rather somebody come in and say they put $50 down. And they say, all right, put this person out for 5 minutes. When they come back, wait 2 minutes and then pop them again. And then wait 2 minutes when they come back and pop them again. To me, that's more, that's hilarious to me. Like the fact that somebody comes back up and then I'm going right back into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're playing the kick off the panel game. And for low cost of just $5, goodbye person. To me, that's hilarious. And look, all right, No. Oh, because look, I don't tell tell on people who play the game. That's part of the game. So I won't. I'll just say that the person's in chat right now, and they have definitely played it that way. I'm not going to say who they hit, but once again, they have played that game very much that way, and I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious.
The biggest thing they've been coming at me for is like, get a fucking job, you know, like, but I'm disabled, you know, like they think that I'm just unemployed. I'm not unemployed without a reason. You know what I mean? I'm not just sitting here on my ass, just fucking around because I want to. It's like, I can't walk. I can't stand up for very long. You know, like I have a dead hip bone. So that's why I'm unemployed. But I don't think people care about that, you know.
Well, look, I have a job.
Yeah.
I have a job.
You can also probably walk, right?
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. I've got some medical issues that I deal with, but I mean, aside from that, I mean, I still get up and I go do my job. I still get up and I mean, look, for the longest time, I was doing multiple jobs. I don't have to do that shit anymore. But I was literally waking up in the morning, going to my job, get off of work, maybe go take an hour nap before I start doing my second job.
Yeah.
You know, to make sure that I have ends meet, or that I'm making ends meet so that I can pay for this, that, or the other, for the kids to have extra.
Right.
To make sure that this particular bill is paid off because I needed to do this, and this. So once again, I get it.
Yeah. No, believe me, I want to work. You think I don't like having fucking my own money? You know, like I've been eating the shit out of my 401k. It's almost gone, you know, so that's the end of that. It's like, you know, I'm just hanging on by a thread, really. And, you know, when people get after me because I accepted a good offer, you know, I mean, that was a lot of money to kick him off for a year. So I took it, you know. I'm sorry about that, but that's the way it is, you know. I mean, that's the game, right?
Yep. Once again, if anybody wants to jump up on panel, you definitely can. I went ahead and
What, am I killing you?
No. I mean, as far as like having a conversation. Oh, it's thundering outside. As far as the conversation, no, I mean, the conversation, we got dialogue going back and forth. It's not quiet. And it's, to me, this isn't a boring conversation. This is something that comes up from time to time for various different reasons. I once again, I get to see some of the shit that goes on in Discord. I get like even Discords that I'm not in, I'll get screenshots sent to me for this, that, or the other reason, or maybe they're just pot stirring because, you know, they which, once again, I got nothing wrong with that. Like, I get it, but I'll see where people complain about the game, or they'll try to make it something that's not. I got told, or I think, fuck, I don't remember who it was. Somebody was like, I needed to go get a job, and it was like, wait a minute, the whole game is fun. The money I make from it is extra. The money that I get from the kick off the panel, or people that just donate to the show, a lot of that goes back into the StreamYards. The StreamYards cost money. The video editors that we use to make the videos, that's money. If we go and if we pay for a service, say like an audio service, or what do you call it? Like stock footage, like the iStock and stuff. Like for the premium stuff, you have to pay extra money for that.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, I used to do video editing and audio editing and all kinds of crazy shit, but that was when my computer could handle it, right? But like now, if I try to do video editing, the video card just crashes down the whole system and makes it start up again, you know. So it's like, I want to get back into the game, and I could make some things like maybe not as good as Brett, but, you know, who knows? We'll see. I mean, I could make some things, you know, I could make some funny videos and with editing and whatnot. And I can't, oh my God, did I just say whatnot?
And whatnot and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot.
I got that from Pink Boberto. I'm sorry. But yeah, you know, there's things I could do, and I could edit songs and make audio songs, and but I'm just kind of in a limbo right here, you know. And the other thing is, LG was saying that I could get work from home jobs, but see, there's another side to this story that I'm not saying, which is that I have 2 violent misdemeanors sitting on my record as of now. And that prevents me from getting a job, especially remote for some reason, because they don't want someone to be violent on the phone, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it's hard to get a job when you have even the slightest of a record, you know. Even DoorDash won't hire me, and I tried for that shit.
Yeah, I don't really have. I mean, I don't have that record. I don't have that issue. So
But it's just misdemeanors. You know what I mean? They're little things. A misdemeanor is just nothing. You know, it's like it shouldn't be that big a deal.
I've had misdemeanors, but they're been like traffic tickets and shit because this, that, or the other for whatever fucking reason. Hell, I didn't have my actual license. I started driving when I was 14. I didn't have my actual license until I was like 18 or 19. I drove for years without a license.
Wow.
Once again, I get it. I will say this though, real quick. Okay. I thought somebody was coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game is called Kick Off the Panel. For the low cost of just $5, you too can kick someone off panel. Sometimes this applies to chat. Sometimes it doesn't. Bye, Zat. I don't know. Shit happens, I guess. I don't know. You got 5 minutes. I just hit the clock on it. All right. While that's fucking going, I kind of want to bring up something that just got sent over to me. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I have been very clear about how I feel about all this drama shit. Like, I don't like the fighting with my friends shit. That like people I like, people I care about, people that I've spent years getting to know and shit like that. I dislike that. I mean, sometimes I'm kind of put in a position where I kind of have no choice but to enjoy it. But still, I don't know how many times I have to tell people, like, if you don't want people in your shit, like, keep that shit offline, right? And I'll continue to say this. Some of my shit got put out there, not by me. I didn't fucking bring it to YouTube. Somebody else did. But for some fucking reason, I don't know, for some fucking reason, people continue to want to bring this shit to YouTube. So this is the thumbnail for Zaley Belly's new fucking stream that she's going to be doing in 8 hours. Title for the show: The Epic Stream of All Time. Special guest and co-host. I don't get this. Look, I've given Rue credit a couple weeks back because she's probably been the most quiet I have seen her in a long time. And I don't hate Rue. I don't hate Zale. I don't hate Nunzio. I think they're all fucking idiots. I mean, look, I'm an idiot at times myself. I know that's something that fucking Andrew brought up this morning was like we're all fucking, retards or idiots or some shit. I don't disagree. I don't fucking disagree at all. I have my moments just like anyone else. But holy fuck, for the last 2.5 years, at least 2.5 years. The shit that we've had to deal with or see because of all the back and forth between these fucking three idiots. Little less, like, once again, little less on the Rue at the moment. You know, the day is young, though. The day is young. But holy fuck. Like, Val, you got outed for making a wellness call. On Ruru, of all people. You know what? Somebody send me that. Send me the link. I know that there's a link to it somewhere. Somebody send me that shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck is going on here? Is that a gnome? Oh, no. I can't hear anything if you're talking. I heard that. Oh, shit. Hold on. Did my timer go off? Nope. You got another minute. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I hear nothing. I got nothing. I hear tap, tap. That's what I hear. Tap, tap. This nigga. Why are you fucking with me?
What about now?
I hear you now. Shit. Fucking
Well,
take forever.
I had to turn my microphone on, cocksucker.
Oh, this. You enjoying your vacation?
What vacation? What are you talking about?
Let's bring Rex at.
Okay.
What are you up to, brother?
Zat, stop crying about being a criminal.
No, I'm a fucking grifter. I'm a criminal. I'm a demon. I'm the devil. I am the worst of the worst. Don't you understand?
I'm not disagreeing with you. Shit. You
Oh, what happened?
Oh, he cut out and then he left. I don't know. All right. I guess he'll be back whenever. Is that what the problem is? Brett's new to the internet? Yeah, I could see that. Fucking boomers.
These fucking boomers. No, he's the same age as me.
What's
What are you
up,
talking
Mikey?
about? He's a fucking Gen Xer.
Okay.
What do you think? All of us don't know how to run a computer?
I'm on my phone, so fuck you.
Yeah, see?
I'm sitting on my back deck having a cigarette, ready to go out and do some shit, and do a live tonight because you fucking limp-wristed faggots aren't jumping all over Bobby when he's at his weakest.
Hey, Brett, I saw a short that you did. I don't know when, because it doesn't say when it was posted, but it said Anissa exposed tonight. When was that? When was that?
Like a month or two ago, maybe 2 months.
All right, because I just saw the short today, and I would have liked to have seen that episode.
I'm going to be shitting on all of them tonight because y'all ain't getting it done, so I have to come out of my vacation to deal with the fucking retards because y'all don't have the balls to do it.
Well, can you give me 1 second there, Brett? We'll discuss this a little bit further. Ladies and gentlemen, buys that. Y'all are brutal. I swear to God, y'all are motherfuckers are brutal. So there's that. Oh, hold on. I got one more I got to deal with. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game is called Kick Off the Panel for the low cost of just $5. You too could put somebody in timeout. See you in 5 there, Binksy.
Fuck you, Blinky. Fuck you, Blinky. So how the fuck are you doing, pal?
Doing good.
Good.
Okay. So you wanted to bring up the perpetual Bloody Bobby, the searcher
who's circling
of
the drain right now.
Yeah. Well,
and you guys
here's
are
the
doing
thing.
nothing.
What are you talking about doing nothing?
Nobody's doing
We don't
nothing.
have to do anything. We don't have to
Yes, you
do
do.
nothing to this motherfucker. No. This motherfucker's running around telling people that he what's the fucking shit he loves to say? Owns us. No, it's not owned. What's the fucking term that he always uses?
Dude, him and his little fucking toothless prison-bound boyfriend called me yesterday. Again.
Oh,
I'm gonna play it tonight. Yeah, I'll play it tonight.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna do a live show until probably next week because I'm literally in paradise. Like everything's different. I'll explain some of it. Like these dregs don't get to know everything, but like in a fucking the best mood I've been in years. I'm not getting sick in the morning. It's a bunch of stuff. So I don't really have the like, grr, I hate everything mood. But watching Bobby and Katie for the past couple days here and there, like, yeah, they deserve. I know you don't have to. I'm just gonna because I like to do it and I like to kick people I don't like when they're down.
Yeah.
Yay, me.
Well, look. Everyone does their shit a different way. I guess where I'm going with it is like we got wrecked. Is what that's the term I was looking for.
Oh yeah,
Bird likes to say we got wrecked, right? We were wrecked. Like I should have learned from you how bad it was going to be. Like how bad is my life? I mean, supposedly I live in a shed. Supposedly I don't have a fucking job. Supposedly, I'm on borrowed time. There's just a bunch of shit that I fucking heard, right?
Yeah.
Like this is the funniest shit, right? And once again, is my life really that bad? Really? Like think about this. I come home from work to kids that run up to me and hug me and love on me. And once again, this is privy information. This is shit that I don't tell people, right? Like I don't normally do this. Like I don't give y'all like any fucking insight on what goes on in my real fucking life. Why? Because it's nobody's fucking business what goes on in my real fucking life. The people that know me, the people that have been in VC and actually fucking know me and seen me come home or going to work. Like I heard Rada talk about this shit the other day. Like think about this. Bitch wants to complain about grifting, right? Bitch wants to complain about like, oh, AC's talking about he works 90 hours. Yeah, no, I literally worked at a period in time for a good, like, I don't know, like 5 months straight. I was working like 90-hour weeks. And he wants to complain or he wants to say that I'm not really doing that. But the people in fucking Discord, the people that I'm cool with, people like you, Brett, have known that I'm literally running from work, home, run, work, home, work, home, work, home. But
I'm
they want
constantly
to
calling you a slave because you can never come on my shit because you're always working.
Right. and look, I pop in from time to time and look like right now, like I'm currently working. I have a different job than other people. I can work from home. There's times where I'm called out to the field. There's times where I've got to go do this, got to go do that. I'm not always here. I know it seems that way. But like, once again, even though I'm home, I'm still working.
Yeah.
But they have no fucking idea. So once again, going back to this bird shit where he's like, you got wrecked. Your life is horrible. Okay. My life is so horrible that when I am actually not on this thing and in the house, I don't hear empty walls. Like I don't have to worry about, or I don't have a buddy of mine, doing a sleepover with me because I'm lonely.
I don't think there's much sleep when they're smoking meth in the garage and pretending they're at work at 10:30 at night, You tell me a contracting gig that you're working at 10:30 p.m. on. There isn't one.
Mm-hmm. Well, your buddy's in chat now.
Who, buddy? What, buddy? Which one? Bobby?
The bloody phlebotomist bird. The phlebotomist pigeon.
Bobby, stop by my channel tonight so I can boop you for 24 hours and mock you to your face, you little faggot. Here's a little preview because I'm about to get the fuck out of here, go do my shit. But Bobby, so Connie, right, who we all like to shit on. Connie's a scumbag. He's a child groomer. He's a lot of things. But no one decides where he gets to go. Connie can go wherever he wants. You, on the other hand, your presence anywhere in public is dictated by a fucking pedophile now, son. A pedo decides where you can and cannot go. Think about that, Bobby. Let that fucking sink in, faggot. A fucking baby fucker can make you leave a restaurant if he wants to. If he shows up, you gotta go or end up in cuffs, nigga. How about that? How about that, you pathetic, weak little bitch? And when 303's gone in the box and taken all the Django cock he can take without crying, is when you'll fucking sink further down and the flush will be complete. And that's where I'll be to pick your fucking bones, faggot. Facts. Rex Fredrickson gets to decide where you get to go in public, motherfucker. How about that? Tell me another nigga on this platform whose life is dictated by a pedophile's whims, Bobby. Go ahead, I'll wait because I can't think of one. How about that? Weird, right, AC? Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Weird.
So, Brett, if I just have one quick question, and if you don't want to answer it, don't, but if you could sum up in like a very short paragraph what the deal with Anissa, I call her Anissa because it annoys her, but what was the deal with Anissa? What is the dirt on her?
Well, she likes to pretend she's a lesbian and engage the potatoes among us. Yeah. When in fact, especially recently, as proven by an obituary, she's not divorced. She's still married. And even though they live 5 short hours apart, they've never met. So she's a fraud. She's a wannabe lesbian.
Well, I figured that. But it's good to know that it's been proven at that point, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's receipts out there right now. I think Adolph Alina has some stuff up with the obituary with her listed with her husband. Like, I think it's all just a lop. She's stringing Potato on to feel like she matters, to feel important, and she throws pennies at Trader's feet, much like people do to Connie to get her to perform. That's my take on it, anyway.
Like a dancing monkey.
Yeah, basically like one of them little organ grinding monkeys. Here's some peanuts, cunt. Dance. Do horrible shit for me. That's what it is. Well, in her case, it's probably boxes of Little Debbie's looking at Potato. Fucking cunt looks like Radha with a clit.
No, I remember her saying, about me, the clip of me saying, oh yeah, I'm a pedo, that's what I do. She fucking said, I'm going to spread this everywhere.
I'm going to run you off of YouTube. Wow.
Yeah, you fucking fat cunt, you fucking slobbering goddamn blob of snot.
Those two fucking retards are about as good as this internet game as Manda is at parenting. That's a good example. Everybody's going to eat shit tonight, son. And coming up, once I get a little bit more comfortable, we're going to do the truth about Amanda Mancucci. Not the lies, not to where I got to be uncomfortable sitting in a place where I'm miserable so I don't really talk about it. We're going to talk about everything. How about that, motherfucker? And you should be nervous, man, because I got some shit. Very freeing feeling when you just don't give a fuck anymore, you know?
Oh, here we go. Crooked Eye Tyson really likes me. He says I'm lazy, no job, I'm a mooch. Yeah. I'm mooching off myself because I have a job, you dumb fuck.
Hold on, Zach. So here, the bloody Bobby says, how's it feel to abandon your family for a second time? Here's a nice little thing, Bobby. And I was waiting for either you or one of your little cum-guzzling simps to bring it up. Here's why we are not the same, little nigga. When you were unhappy at home, you threw the woman and the children out of the only home they ever fucking knew to satisfy your wants and needs. When I became miserable at home with a kid in the house, with her son in the house, instead of being a Thea, instead of being a selfish, self-centered, self-enamored, egotistical cunt, I decided to fuck myself instead of fucking them over. So I left. I let my former wife and her child have the home that she and he now knows. I decided to fuck myself instead of fucking them. That's why we ain't the same, nigga. Fuck you. I cannot wait to fucking see you run a fucking razor off your wrist, motherfucker. I cannot wait. But you're gonna.
Bye, Binksy.
Next question, motherfuckers. Y'all can't see, now I'm not clouded with anger and misery anymore. So I'm going to be way faster and I'm going to be way more brutal dealing with you fucking never was nothings. You'll get yours, Bobby. You're already circling the drain because your butt-fucker boyfriend's headed inside, bitch. I'm going to put a Craigslist ad. You guys like Craigslist ads, right? I'm going to pull it up for Rachel. $10 for 10 minutes. Do what you want to her asshole. How about that? I got your address, 303. I can set it up. You guys like playing games. Let's play. Different motherfucker you're going to be dealing with. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, what were you eating a minute ago?
200 milligrams Starburst candy chew.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds delicious.
I brought a nice little cachet of edibles with me when I left, so I'd have them. And I haven't felt the need to really eat them because I've been happy as fuck for the past few days. But I figured today, start off with little low doses, make a brand new intro with brand new graphics, and then put Bobby and that walking eating disorder Katie in their fucking place, and then see what happens after. If Bobby Bulimia wants to play, we can fucking play, fucking cunt. Fuck these niggas, son. Fuck them. My niggas. Some niggas that you don't want to
Bird, what do you mean you don't have to pay? You don't pay now. You don't pay now. Motherfucker, you can't even pay your fucking taxes. Once again, where are the wrecked ones?
What is he talking about?
No.
What's he talking about that he doesn't have to pay? What does that mean? Pay for what?
I can't say. I can't talk about it.
Why? Someone in chat tell me what Bobby's talking about then. Am I supposedly having to pay for something?
He's talking about himself. He's talking about.
I didn't have to pay for that Xbox Series X that's in my living room, Bobby, and you still can't get a fucking Xbox.
I'll tell you what he does have to pay for, and that's
what up, Fox?
Yeah, so you got to pay taxes, Birdie. April 15th, it's coming up. Got to fill out those forms, buddy. Get your ass to fucking, you know.
Are
get
you
your ass to
around tonight,
tax them.
Fox, or are you working?
I got to
Huh?
work. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I got to work.
Don't call me sweetheart, you little gay
Uh,
bastard, you.
You are. You're my boyfriend. You and AC are my boyfriends.
um,
Not you, Zatachi.
hey,
I hate you.
Shut up.
Hey, the dude fucking ran a 20-hour stream that none of us even like watched. I didn't even know he did that.
No, hold on. Okay, so not only did he genuinely think we were watching all 20 hours like we are obsessed with him,
Boop.
we were laughing at you, the fact that you have a stream that's 20 hours about us, because every time we go live, we just freebase off of you. You know, we're just like, yeah, this is what happened to Bird. He's a faggot, blah, 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 blah. Then we go home. Then we drink the rest of the beer, right? And we fucking go home. You, sir, made 2 entire work days of content talking about us. And then you tried to humble brag about premiering it. It got down to 10 people at a point. It only got up to 40 people. Do you understand the value of diminishing returns?
You're just a grifter.
Listen,
Yeah,
Zach,
no, people are
shut the
getting-
fuck up. You come from the YouTube grifting school. You still Jamie style, bro.
I know, I'm only fucking around. But listen, I'm doing my best because I provide a service and I'm getting, you know, the tools that I need to keep providing that service. So that's the way I look at
You'll be all right, brother.
it.
All right, AAC, I'm going to go spend time with a fucking sexy big titted bitch and go buy some shit. So I'll talk to you later, fool.
Hell yeah.
I'll see y'all
Later, bro.
niggas and niggettes later. I'll be live tonight. So if you want to come by, do so. If not, go fucking eat your mother's dry cunt. Okay, bye.
Oh, no. I am using the term freebase correctly because I do rip an entire crack rock before I do any show.
Have you ever really done that though, for real?
Once.
Like once, yeah.
Once.
I did
And
it
never again. It was like, okay, so what had happened was I was over at this one dude's house and him and his mom were both like, they both smoked crack, right? And so I remember he's trying to get it. They don't have any. Obviously, they're crackheads, right?
Yeah.
So this guy comes over and he grabs any electronic he can in his room. Now, granted, this is like 2005, so
Yeah.
electronics like iPods, right, still exist. So he's just grabbing anything valuable and he hands it to the guy and he comes back. He's got a rock of crack, right? And I'm just like, okay. He puts it in the thing with the Bro pad. And he's like, here, smoke this. And I'm like, no, I don't really want to. It's like Ryan did it. Go ahead. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. So I fucking smoke it. And my experience was I was in a chair and it felt like I was 100 feet up in the air for all of 5 minutes. Then I came right back down almost instantly.
Well,
And
I did it.
I came back down to that dude who had gave me the fucking rock or whatever. He was searching all over the floor and the carpet and the kitty litter box for missing crap that he happened to drop.
Yeah.
Right. And that's when I looked at it
stuff.
and I was like, I will never, ever, ever do this again. That was the one only time. Yeah. So the guy comes back, right, and wants more money. He ends up beating the shit out of the mom and leaving after he's given an iPod.
Sounds like a great time, man. But what I was going to
Dogs
ask
bad.
What
Just-
I was going to ask you was
Just-
when you cook the cocaine in a spoon, right? Is that the same as crack? Like when it makes that olive oil colored looking stuff? that you heat up in the spoon, and then you
Are you
smoke
speaking from experience? Are you speaking from
I
experience?
was fixing to ask, like, because, like, I wouldn't know what crack looks like in, like, color wise, or like.
No, because he's talking about crack rocks, right? And like, I've never smoked a crack rock, but someone fucking heated up cocaine in a spoon, and it turned like an olive oil color, and then we smoked that. Is that the same as crack, or is that freebase?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what you did. I genuinely don't know what you did.
Well, I'll tell you this. For a good 30 seconds, I could not fucking move or speak or do anything. I was just frozen, and that was really...
You could have just gotten tased, and it would have been the same effect.
Pretty much.
Ladies and gentlemen, crack is bad. So coked out Mike Tyson says, yes, good crack has a yellow tinge to it.
Well, then I didn't do crack. I guess we just freebased or whatever you call it. I don't know what we did, but I'll never do it again, really.
I mean, nowadays I've put aside the crack, and when I freebase, okay.
I see that.
Okay.
Are you mocking me, sir?
Yes. I mean, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I love this. Whenever somebody tries to call me out, they're like, "Hey, did you do that? Did you say that?" Yes, I did. Or yes, I did do that. There's nothing you're going to do as a follow up.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Fucking.
I want you to cry about it. I want you to come on air, express your displeasure, and then cry about it like a bitch.
I'm here.
All right. Here you go.
Hi.
You look like Emmett Otter. How's that? Fucking take that.
Steph,
I have it clipped, Tonic.
Okay, I'm hearing from the consensus that you are not well received these days. How do you feel about that?
I have it clipped. You're a crackhead.
No, I don't care.
Wait a minute.
Yep,
Who's
it's
not
official.
well received? Me or her?
Yeah, no, good. I want to die.
Yeah, it's official.
But so yeah, like the consensus is that you're just not nearly as popular as you were 2 years ago. Why do you think that is?
I'm an asshole.
Well, no, I mean you people used to be just eating out of your hand. You know, they used to really be big fans of you, and it seems to have fallen by the wayside. What do you think you've done differently?
I don't think that's true. I don't think anybody was ever eating out of my hands.
In fact, I have a chart showing just this.
Do you? Did you say
I'm not going to show it, but a chart. Chart.
Oh, a chart.
Chart.
Okay. Yes, Chicky, you're way worse than me. Duh.
Well, no, Chicky was the hot item of the week to Kevin. By the way, I just kind of want to address that real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk for Chicky here. She'll
Bad
never
idea.
show up to you. Yeah, no, but in this case, I would say it's pretty safe bet. She will never show up to your shitty show. She has nothing to say to you.
Yeah,
Like,
Kevin
he
asked
doesn't-
me if they could interview me about the corporal punishment Discord.
Kevin,
That's
we
not ever
don't want to.
gonna happen.
Kevin, we're gonna make fun of you. We're gonna talk about how you're a dickless retard.
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
And
it's too
gonna-
early for this, Tonic.
And we're gonna expose you for fucking lying all the time. But we don't want anything to actually do with you. We just want to laugh at you. You are a fucking clown that cut off their own dick and threw it at the wall
Oh my
out of
god.
frustration.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody.
You'll never be normal. Ever. You'll always be this dickless, ballless retard trying to sit there and suck everybody's dick. And the thing is, when you take off your underwear, it smells like a cadaver because that shit is an open wound.
Oh my
wow. We went there today. Somebody chose violence.
Hey, Steph, I want
You're
to
a
know.
fucking embarrassment, Kevin. Stop trying to talk to any of us. You're a fucking cow.
Steph, you've never come to my stream before or since, except when Kevin was there. How did you know that he would be there?
No, Chicky dropped it in a group chat that I was in and was like, hey, Zach's live. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know you went live. So I just
Yeah,
popped
I
over
know.
there.
None of you seem to know I go live, and none of
I
you seem
didn't.
to
I
care.
didn't know. I didn't know. I mean, it's really like there's no mystery to it. I just
All right, I
Chicky
was
dropped the
just
link, so I
real
popped
quick.
over.
Real quick. Deadbeat Ellen says, poor Connie is crying. Piffed Griff, pity Grift, pity Grift. Is there
I
any
saw
Medusa,
Connie asking
Medusa,
for $10
I
today.
genuinely have no idea where they get this fucking humorous that they think they can come in and just demand answers or interviews out of any of us. We forgot about you when
they
you left.
asked.
We will forget about you when you leave again. You are
Okay,
absolutely
wait, hold on.
nothing.
This is my thing. They asked, and it just tells me that they've been hanging out in new discords around new people, right? And they're trying to insert themselves in things that they don't
Absolutely, they are.
know anything about.
And we've heard enough about your inserting shit, Kevin. We don't need you to insert anything anywhere, especially yourself in our situations.
Yeah,
You
do
disgusting
you
fucking
dilate daily
monster.
still?
You're a monster. You're
Why
not
are you-
even a
Darn
human.
it,
You're
why
a
are you so
fucking
angry?
monster.
Wow.
Why are you so angry today?
because he doesn't like
No.
those things.
I have no problem. No. I have no
He called
problem
it a
with these
thing.
fucking
No.
trans people. This one's making a joke of the entire situation. Oh, now I want to be a guy again. When you cut off your dick and balls, and then God help you if you turn on the camera and it's a fucking troll. Because bet your ass I will be sure to reach out to some fucking all those fucking little outrage things. I will be sure to make sure this is known about that because you're playing fast and loose with something that people take very fucking seriously, right?
Oh, so that's what it is. Okay.
Speaking of fast and loose, have you ever seen the actual wound?
Why would
The
we
actual
ever want to
what?
see that?
No, I know, but it just reminds me of fast and loose when I hear that term.
What is fast?
I don't know what's fast
And what
about
is
it.
loot?
It's
Zach,
certainly
stop.
it's
See, look,
certainly
y'all. Sometimes
probably
you guys need to just stop talking.
it's probably really loose, I would think.
Oh, I wonder if he cut his hair off, or she. He.
I don't. I think.
No,
I think they're gonna turn
it's
on
he.
the camera and it's still a fucking woman, and this was supposed to be a troll. If that's a troll, that's one of the most sick and disgusting things I've seen on this platform, and you should genuinely feel ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. Wait.
It-
I thought he got boobs? Didn't he get boobs too?
Yeah, I thought
What happened to those?
Oh, that does remind me. Okay, so last night, part of why Kevin went live or something was to try to take the shot at Chicky, right? Which never showed anything. Like they showed
Never showed
nothing.
any proof. Nothing.
Yeah, you know how they got around that?
Baiting.
He said that he was
God.
setting the stage for something. So apparently
No,
there's
he's not.
more to come.
There is
Yeah,
no more
yeah.
to come. There's absolutely no more to come. You have absolutely nothing. Your big plan was to get Chicky up there to talk to her. He doesn't want anything to do with you. We don't want anything to do with you. A lot of us don't want to bother with you. Rada does because he probably thinks he can fuck you because he thinks he can fuck just anything that walks, moves, or talks or breathes at him. Not
Yeah,
even
he likes
to him.
Kevin and what's the other girl that had a pedo dad?
Yeah, Chuckles. Yeah,
Oh.
Rada
Chuckles.
likes
Kevin and Chuckles.
Rada. Okay, this is it. Rada does want to fuck trannies, right? Rada is 100% attracted to trannies. So that's a very
right,
real
Chicky.
thing.
I've been telling you that forever. Yeah, I mean, he seems to be defensive of Kevin and Chuckles as of lately.
Yeah,
which is-
Rada loves tranny dick. He just loves it. He loves fucking trannies.
Well, I guess that's his
You need to
right.
smoke some weed.
Being an overweight blob like he is, I suppose that's his thing. You know, he can get what he can get. You know.
Absolutely. High Temple of the Socks. I like that account. That account makes me laugh.
Yeah, I like it too.
But 20 hours.
Yeah.
20 hours. Apparently, we looked up.
Tonic's on
Yeah,
fire right now, boys. Yeah, Tonic's upset.
Apparently, we look stupid. I spent 20 hours making money and, spending my day playing video games, smoking weed. But what I should have been doing is making 20 hours of live streams about one particular individual and then premiering it to an audience of 40 people. That's what I should have done. That would have been a good use of my time. Oh, the recording. Shit. Oh, I remember. No, trust me. It was like 2 a.m. I was working and I actually thought about that. I genuinely thought about that. I was like, oh, fuck. I never put that out.
And then he never did it.
No, I never did. Oh, my God.
Oh, real quick, back to the Kevin shit, right? So Kevin went live, and part of what they did show last night was so the picture that you pulled up, Tonic, that you said was like the fake, like this was a fake picture because they blurred.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to let us know like the little info, the little side info on that first before I get where I'm going with it?
Can we go over that, please?
Yes.
Yeah, me and Steph, because Steph's on payroll when it comes to the Golden Boy news team, right? She's good. She's that good of investigative journalism. But we went and found the actual guy whose car that was. And it's very apparent that they're one and the same. The body looks the same. It's clearly the guy's hat. Like, it's not hard to assess. But let's go ahead and find... God, so many pictures, Prada. Okay. So here's the guy that she took the fucking picture from, right? This guy's name is Max... was it Maximilian or something? I don't know. Chicky knows because she always does the homework.
Max Headroom.
I wish. That'd be awesome. But this Max guy, this Maximilian guy on YouTube, he's an influencer. He's a bigger influencer. Like, people know who he is. And Kevin clearly knows who he is because he's sitting there stealing his fucking pictures, as you can see.
He morphed his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just fucked with the face bit and then blurred it because he knew it'd never work. Like, no one would ever believe that's him.
So then when he takes the blur off, it's like him morphed with that guy. Like, what are you doing?
What do you, so their proof, talk about their proof from last night, because this is hilarious. I laughed out loud hearing some of the
Doesn't even look like Kevin.
Okay, we're not done there. We're not done there.
Yeah.
We're not done there, okay? Pull up what I just sent you.
Okay, let's see what you got here.
So they showed these last night to say that was really him.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get this straight. They will take a picture of themselves, but they won't
morphed it with that dude.
Well, they won't get on camera.
Right.
Like, they can't just turn on. They can't just go from like, yeah, that's a picture of me. Okay, prove it.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, you used to go on camera all the time. You would cam up with your long hair and your boobies out. I mean, we even got you carrying water one day.
Yes, we do.
Like, literally.
So the ace in the hole.
But now we won't do it.
Yeah, the ace in the hole is this, right? This is their opening gambit. They're just,
that's not
that's
Kevin.
me, guys. That's me. See, he's holding the piece of paper that totally doesn't look Photoshopped. It doesn't even look like it's on the sticky note.
No.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God.
That's not Kevin's face.
What kind of a loser? Hey, what kind of a loser uses 444 in their name anyway? That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Especially that dummy.
Look at the X. Look at the X and the F. They're on two different fucking area codes. Like,
I mean, not even. It just looks like they took a yellow square and stuck it in the image. That's not Kevin's face.
This is the worst attempt at trying to fool us I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I am more convinced of Amanda Erickson's liver than this fucking picture. I am more convinced that Bird is happy than this fucking picture.
Yeah. That's not
Dude, I
Kevin's
am.
face. Like, does nobody remember what Kevin fucking looks like?
Oh, do you need that? Hold on, Fox. I got you.
Yes. Can we get, like, do you
I,
have a screenshot of, like, old Kevin, like, when he used to come up?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a
I
second.
am more convinced that the snozberries taste like snozberries than this fucking picture. Like, I can't. You really tried to fucking fool us? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
And you're still going with it. Like, you could have just said, haha, yeah, I used it. But
No.
no. There's just
This
conveniently
attempt.
another famous YouTuber that has the same car, same hat, same hoodie that poses with their car. And, you know, we're just supposed to believe it's you.
Look, and this isn't the first time that Kevin either AI'd a fucking face onto another body or fucking put a filter on. Like, Fox, pull up what I sent you now.
All right, let's see this. I remember this. I remember they were doing the face.
This is good.
Hold on. I don't want to die. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Liz.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring this up. Yeah, I remember when they were doing this, and they really thought, they were like, "Who are you fucking fooling? Women, this is an insult to you, any woman anywhere, no matter how attractive or ugly you are. This is just an insult. This is like,
Yeah, okay.
like
Well, I mean, that's it. Okay. Can we full screen it?
it's the difference between Sex in the City and Miss Doubtfire.
I mean, okay, so that's a bad photo of
all
Kevin.
of this is a best.
I mean, we all have bad cam ups. No, I need one
No,
of like Kevin's regular face so they can see
Hold
that
on.
that is not that dude under the hat.
Oh my god!
All right,
that's
hold on.
stupid. Look at that! Look at
Well, the
you.
thing
Why
is,
are you
like-
trying to do this?
As always, Kevin will always try to touch up, filter, alter his pictures.
Yep.
The last one I just sent right now. That's
I think
that's one
I
where
think
he
what it
didn't get a
is,
chance.
they're trying to catfish men with the filter, and then they're thinking to themselves, "Well, they're gonna hit it from the back, so they won't look at my face during anyway."
Well, no,
Right,
because
so-
he cut off his thingy, so they don't have to.
Yeah, no. I mean, oh.
Okay, yeah, I
Walker.
need to see.
Give me a second. Give me a
Hold on,
give me
hold
a
on.
second, because where are the boobs? Where are the fucking those boobs?
Look at the
just
receding
magically-
hairline. I mean, it's so bad.
Did you just grab an ice cream scoop and a knife and just started going to town and getting them out of there? Like, what the fuck? Where did the boobs go, retard?
Right. Yeah, because they used to cam up with all their, oh, bless it. Yeah, not the same person. That's not that dude under the hat.
That's not even close.
No. All the facial features are different. Like, who you trying to fool?
Let me
Get the
bring-
fuck
let me bring
out
up
of here.
The actual, yeah.
Hi, MJ.
Let's show how fucking retarded this is. Like, how is this the same fucking face?
Yeah, like it's not, bro. Like, stop it.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Let's really fucking.
Not the same nose. Not the same mouth. Not even the
not
same
even-
like cheekbones. Not the same
Not
chin.
even fucking
Like, no.
close. No, what are you doing?
Yeah.
This was so easy to debunk. This was so fucking easy to debunk. You could have fucking given this case to Mr. Magoo and he would have
Yeah.
figured it the fuck out. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god. What?
But if you want to, continue pretending that you're something else, Kevin, have fun with that, I guess. Dysmorphia part's not gone yet.
This is why we will never give you the time of day. We will never show up to your panel. We will never
Yeah.
give you a fucking inch because you can't even tell the truth for 10 seconds.
It's the nose. Like, look at the nose. They're totally different. It's not. You're not. It's not the same person. Chin's different.
You are a lying sack of shit. And the first thing you said to me and AC was for us to fucking go delete ourselves.
Yeah. No, it wasn't just you guys.
Oh,
you can add Jamie
I guess,
and I.
I guess I can address. I guess I can address something real quick. So, part of what Andrew was talking about this morning was that we get upset over Kevin. No. We like to make fun of fucking Kevin. Okay, the first things first. Second, that we're upset with him or we're mad at him. Like people are mad at him for being friends with the tranny. No,
mad.
I give two fucks what people like who's friends with who.
Why would we
like
be
seriously?
No. You know what, Andrew, if you're listening, which I know you are, here's what I'm not angry, but disappointed in. The fact that you had to go snitch to
funny.
a tranny. You had to snitch. You had to Yoda Doug snitch bitch to a tranny about all of us. And they're lying to your face. And
okay. I think it's hilarious.
Your face.
I think it's hilarious. And then when Andrew does this whole double downing thing with Kevin, you just ruined the bit. Now it's just,
No, you can't use Kevin against us. You ran to Kevin to tell him all of the community drama because you had to get it off the tip of your fat tongue.
It's just, you just kind of ruined it. Whatever. Have fun. I'm not. Who's angry?
No, again, this is just another one of many exposures with these fucking people. Like, oh my God. Oh yeah, the lazy eye. Let's not forget. Thank you, Sugar Crits. Let's not forget about the lazy. You have a lazy eye?
Yeah, I got a lazy eye.
Well, it's probably because you didn't listen.
Well, no. Pull up not the one that you have on screen right now. Pull up the picture that I sent you before that.
I am.
Okay, because even in the AI, even when they fix the AI,
oh my God,
I'm pulling up this fucking picture.
Fair enough.
So you're telling me this is the same guy,
right?
You're telling me this is the same.
Like everything's different. They're not the same.
Did you get a fucking note? Yeah, where did you get the money for the nose job? Because you can't even afford StreamYard.
And that's way worse than a lazy eye. He's got like catfish eyes. Like what?
Yeah. So those eyes are looking directly into the camera. Yours are one's hunting and the other's fishing.
So bad.
You need to fix it though. You have it all stretched out. You need to fix it.
She looks like an all that character dressed up as a woman. Like this is like Drake from Drake and Josh with a wig on.
Yeah, that's a wig for sure.
Yeah.
Like, but he's got beady little eyes, and like to try to pass yourself off as this dude with the car, and then once it's pointed out, double down and keep running with it. Stop it.
Oh my God, why? The only thing I can think is they keep getting embarrassed like this, and they're just like, yeah, it was all a troll. They're so stupid. I can't believe they fell for it. And I'm just,
they just want you screaming on a panel, Tonic.
No. Not only that, they've got little they got traps everywhere. They have like 8 or 9 traps ready to go at any moment.
Traps.
Yes. I mean, look, like I get that you are a trap, but still, well, no, that is not a trap. My bad.
Not even a trap.
Nope. I had to correct that. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to sneak that one in there, and then I had even myself was like, no, shut up, just stop it.
It's an insult to traps. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
This is an insult to birth. Like the whole birthing process.
More weed. I'm not quite sure why he is so animated today, but he is.
I've been sitting on this. And when he went at Chicky thinking he was gonna do the most, that's when I was like, you motherfucker, holy shit, you really think you stand a chance doing any of this using the same tactics you came in here with a year ago that we're sitting here calling you out for, right? And this is just fucking embarrassing. You kooky-eyed bastard. Like, shut the fuck. Stop trying to fool anybody. You're not rich. You have no money. You can't afford StreamYards. You fucking took my idea for OBS, and you can't even work that right. I'll tell you what you were doing wrong. 4 microphones are set. You need to set one at a time, idiot. That's why you have an echo.
Don't give them tips, for fuck's sakes. No help. No, that's not Kevin.
Love that chicken from Cockeyes.
Hold on, Shelly's here. She says, "Is that Karen? She lost weight."
Yeah, no, Shelly, no.
No, not even
And
close.
Karen doesn't want to be called Karen anymore. Her name is Kevin now.
Yep.
His name.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah. Way to misgender him, Shelly. Good job.
Okay, ma'am. It's sir.
Sir.
Oh man.
Way to
All right.
flip it on everybody.
Look, it's bad when you got Shelly fucking dunking on this dumbass.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's yeah. Even our community's lowest totem pole is saying they're getting slam dunks on your dumb ass. That's kind of fucking funny. Like in a world of fucking Michael Jordans and Shaquille O'Neal's, you got Shelly doing the layups on fucking Kevin.
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
I don't understand this whole mad about Kevin. Like, what?
We're not mad. It's just a
Nobody's
joke.
mad
Yeah.
at Kevin.
Yeah.
Look, if there's any beef, like if there's any
trying to
beef,
push that. Go.
right? But if there's any beef from any side, it would be the people that got close to Kevin. Like that would be the
Right.
Mean Girls. That would be Nicolina. That would be that side of fucking YouTube. As far as us, like our introduction to Kevin was F and go shoot yourself. Go F
You
kill your
should all die.
I'm trying to stay away from the kill.
Okay.
Like
Thanks, Kevin.
like KF yourself.
Exactly.
That's our introduction to
That's
Kevin.
And then
To
on
me,
top of
that's-
it, Kevin's doing the most, like by reaching out to me. Like what?
Yeah.
No. you
Well,
don't
they
get to
want to.
interview
They want to
me,
be
you
in
fucking
this.
idiot.
Okay, so that's the thing. They have an audience, right? They have like 100. They get numbers.
Yeah, because they always do
yeah.
clickbait.
Yeah, but exactly.
That's not hard to
That-
do.
They keep fucking bringing people in there and don't really have anything to go
Right.
on.
It's
And it's
clickbait.
just like how many times are you going to fool these people into fucking tuning into your Kermit the Frog ass talk about fucking nothing for like whatever however long.
I can't unhear it now.
Oh yeah,
The frog
Nicolina pointed
voice.
that out, and like I'm sitting there listening to it, and I'm like, it's not easy being green, and then Chucky, and
Kermit
It
the
might
Frog
be
here.
worse than Naklo. It really might be.
yeah, okay, I'll tell you what, I do have some good news. This just came in the mail, right? No thanks to you, Proby.
Oh
But
my god, are you
Hell
really showing
yeah.
a Funko Pop right now?
Yeah, no, this literally just came out. It actually
Heck
comes
yeah.
out in 3 days. I got to pre-order it, but yeah, no, this isn't even out yet.
That's a toy tonic.
It's Funko. It's collectible.
What's
Funko
wrong with that?
Pop.
Hold on. Yeah, Bob was getting ready to say that's a collectible. First off, and what's your problem
Yeah,
with those?
It's a
This shit
toy.
ain't coming out. No, this shit ain't coming out of the box. Like I'm gonna set
I've-
this up. This is gonna be yeah.
Uh,
I've got like 3 of those. One of them's out of the box. So I mean, you know.
Next
I
thing
got
you know,
one
you
out
guys
of
are
the
gonna go
box.
pick up
I
rocks
got
and call
one.
them agates too. Can't wait for that.
All right,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right, all right.
Trey,
You know what?
no,
You know
no, fuck
For the
you,
low cost of
fuck
just
you.
$5.
Yeah,
This
no,
bitch.
no, just drop her. Just drop her. Fucking yeah, get out of here. trying to make fun of my fucking Funko Pop, you piece of shit.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh
you
my god.
piece of fucking shit. Don't you
What's
make
up,
fun
Isaac?
of mine. Is that the actual Isaac or is that somebody other Isaac? That's some
No. It
No. Isaac goes by
guest
Mob.
mob.
Yeah.
Guest mob, yeah.
I think it's just some other Isaac.
that's a different account. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I also got some wax. I'm gonna fucking wax up some curves. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, this Kevin thing, I would say, yeah, it's been animated. I mean, I like to people like that. They like to see like me, getting work that was funny. Like people.
Yeah, but I don't like. No, nobody's mad about Kevin.
No, nobody's mad. I am hysterically laughing at how comically bad your lying is.
Yeah, and if anything, Kevin is trying to reach out and doing the most.
Absolutely. And I don't know why. We want nothing to do with you. I would say 99% of this community want nothing to do with you.
No.
And then he came back and like we didn't care. Like
I tried to listen. I was supportive. I tried to be supportive.
Right off the bat, I was like, "You're a piece of shit."
Yeah, you were. Yeah, that was
absolutely.
Yeah, you were.
I've always taken the stance. I'll have a
nice,
conversation
okay?
with people. Look, I'll be cordial with people. I did go up on their panel when they first got back. I did go up there, and they want to have a conversation. I definitely will have it.
At least you didn't snitch
It doesn't.
out.
Like, I don't forget the past. Like you can go back to like the Mean Girls, Nicolina, like shit from fucking, all these other communities, right? Like, I don't forget shit. It's not like I forgot that this happened, that battle happened. You said this at some point. Like, is it really worth like being mad every day? Like, I'm not mad. Like,
No.
Kevin said what they said.
I'm with Queen Ash. I had literally forgotten about that person. Like Queen, I had absolutely forgotten about that person. That person was never a thought in my mind until they came back, and now I'm just kind of like, oh great, I can't wait for them to leave. Like I'm laughing at how stupid you are, but in all actuality, Kevin, I'm waiting for you to leave again. We're just waiting for you to leave.
Will.
Yeah, you definitely will. You're not going to stick around here. You're going to get your shit into too much shit. Like, you're not going to get anything with us. We've been fighting with other people for like the better half of a year, right? And there is no way you're going to get in on any of those fights.
Boring.
I'm just telling you that now.
Dude, I fought with
boring.
Poor
I got
Dirt
nothing
Farmer
for
for
it,
like
Kevin.
3 years. For 3 fucking years, I fought with Poor Dirt Farmer. The only reason why I'm not fighting with him now is because he finally shut the fuck up.
Like, Kevin, you're unemployed. You
got bored.
You're unemployed. You can take the link right now, and you'll have nothing to say to us. You will have absolutely no argument.
Who?
The Kevin person, the Aaron Kraken. Yeah, they every time I've approached them or try to ask them a question or get an answer out of them,
Crackhead. Wow.
they just fucking avoid it. They avoid it like the plague. It's like answers are some kind of debilitating disease, and they can't bring themselves to fucking formulate. It's insane to me. So no, we don't really have anything to say to you because you won't answer our questions anyway. You will never give a straight answer.
Yeah,
so why bother getting mad about anything you say? You can't even fucking tell the truth.
They sideline everything.
Yeah. I asked you about your DD214. Do you know how many people would have just been like, oh yeah, here it is? I haven't seen yours. I still have not seen your DD214 to this day. I have my doubts you even served.
Oh, I heard that. Rada was defending them on that, which was odd.
Yeah.
When Nicolina was up there, I was like, what's wrong? Like, I heard you ask Amanda Erickson about 1,000 times for her DD214. What, Nicolina can't ask Kevin?
Why can we not see this DD214? What
it would be so easy.
Every time I ask for it, too, people say, oh, they've already put it out there. Do it again.
Where?
I didn't see it. Where? They keep saying this Angelo guy fucking...
And look...
Yeah, put it out there.
If you weren't going around bragging about your military service, nobody would be asking.
Right.
Yeah.
I was a general in the psychic wars. I don't know if you're aware of that.
There you go. Right. Well, people are going to need proof of that.
Zatachi, I'm almost positive that was all in your head.
Oh, come on. It's the psychic wars. Of course it was all in my head. What do you fucking think?
Well, I mean, if you're claiming military service, right? You're talking about it. You're saying that you went through all these things. Then I don't have an issue with somebody asking you to prove that.
Yeah, I want to see DD 14. At this point, I feel like it's stolen valor. Like,
Isn't that what everybody demanded out of Amanda Erickson?
yeah.
So, what's the problem with Nicolina asking for it?
They demanded that from
stolen
Ernie
valor,
too.
like that's the thing. Coming from two parents that were military,
Yeah.
this is really like
just not
for
a
my
good look.
dad. My dad has all of this shit in a fucking desk drawer right at his computer. Right?
Yeah.
He could just pull it out and just show you. He could show you documents, records, all kinds of accounts, testimonies
But
of what he did.
I also
in his
get not
service.
wanting to dox yourself. I get that. Okay, so because who wants to just go out there and dox themselves? But at the same
Or that-
time, why are you talking about it? Like, why are you bragging about it? And the
Right.
age doesn't line up.
But he said you were a captain now, but you never said that before. That's a new thing, right?
Right.
They're only now saying they're a captain of something. That I've never
Yeah.
heard that before.
Uh-uh.
When did they get discharged and suddenly do more service in the year they were gone?
It makes about as much sense as the photo of the guy standing in front of that car.
Oh, he's always said he was a captain. Okay, so he's always kept that story consistent. Okay, no, never mind. You got me there. If they've kept that story consistent, they've always said they were.
They
a
just
captain.
never proved it. No, his fucking
No.
military nonsense is about as consistent as the guy, the fucking layover he did with the guy in the car.
Okay, so the time in which they served, so that would be easily proven with a DD-214 in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like literally a couple seconds, and you could just we would see how long you spent in there. We wouldn't even have to have your information. You could reject all your fucking personal info.
No,
We would just
can't say that because no, then they could just
Oh
Photoshop
yeah,
any
it could be any. Yeah,
DD-214.
no, then it's anybody's DD2. That's I
they
agree.
could
I
just,
didn't
yeah.
even think about that.
So no, and that's why I'm saying like just if you weren't running around talking about it and trying to get credit for it, nobody would ask or care.
Right.
But you had to go around and talk about this military record you supposedly have.
Well, that and the whole fucking gay shit with Ernie and how you keep trying to get him on the hook because you see Katie's getting numbers, getting him on. Like that's fucking.
Kevin and Ernie
retarded.
have always had issues.
Well, like I'm telling you, she sees Katie actually getting numbers, like talking about Ernie and doing all this shit with Ernie, which is retarded, by the way, because Katie, in all actuality, a homeless man made you cry on air. That's the reality of the situation.
Am I mistaken? But when they came back, like part of them coming back was they were going to be doing something different. Well, wasn't that what it was? And then like correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Look, once again, like I if I'm wrong about something, just let me know.
I can't remember because that first stream back was such a convoluted mess. I can't even remember what the fuck Kevin said. Like I don't even know what pronoun to fucking use right now, okay?
They don't know what fucking pronoun. Oh, they're in office. Okay. That's gonna make it a lot
But my
easier.
point is, like, they were talking about last night that they were back. They're definitely down for this shit. Like, the only reason why they're saying that is because all of a sudden they have the backing of all the fucking
Hold on, down. You're down for what shit? We don't have any drama with you. We think you're a joke. You keep trying to invoke Bird's name. Bird has literally been doing shit that me and Brett have told him to do for the last 4 months.
Okay.
I
gotta
have made
hop off,
that
though.
man.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me up, AC.
Later.
Peace.
In the course of 2 months, I have gotten Bird to spend $4,000 on shit he doesn't even fucking need. All because he just called him poor and fat and stupid. That's it. That's all I did. And you want to join that guy's crusade? The guy who supports his boyfriend, who's a convicted animal abuser and child abuser.
Oh,
Not
but he
to
got
mention
mad at me
Mark-
for defending Brett's joke. He got so pissed that he just shut me right off on his stream because I was such an evil bastard. That I couldn't take it.
Not to mention you want to support Mark Terry of all people. Mark fucking Terry? The guy who asked to see a 15-year-old's... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's whose panel you just want to keep getting on all the time. I mean, should I play the recording again? I can play that again. I don't give a shit. Right? You guys can hear that again. You can hear Mark Terry ask to see a 15-year-old's private parts. Right? But that's who Kevin wants to support. And they expect to come at us with any kind of validity? Buddy, you support the fucking worst of the worst, and you're trying to tell us that we're bad people. You must be fucking retarded.
Not to say that we don't do fucked up shit or we say fucked up shit, because we definitely fucking have done that and still do. But I mean, come on, seriously.
Dark humor.
But I'm not killing 2 dogs. I'm definitely not raising a family that I then put into homelessness and got charged for abuse. I'm definitely not fucking avoiding my taxes to the point where it's crippling debt. I'm definitely not changing my gender at the drop of a hat, then putting out fake car pictures, trying to fool everybody thinking I'm rich. Like, these people are jokes. You people are fucking jokes. I have come on here and just been myself, right? I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination. I live in this dumb apartment with stupid crap on the walls, right? I don't use StreamYard because I'm not retarded. And I don't want to spend $45 a month. But you, Karen, you have to pretend that you have a supercar and no boobs anymore. Yeah, why? What? Who's going to accept you? None of us are going to accept you. So stop trying to vie for our acceptance, right? Yeah, you go get accepted by the other people that actually were in your chat that genuinely want to talk to you. We stop trying to start drama with us. Like, also, for the record, I am not going to put out this. If I do find this person's docs, I'm not going to put it out. I am not going to do any streams on that whatsoever. I have no interest in this person's actual docs whatsoever. So, because they keep trying to say that. They keep, he's trying to get my docs. He's trying to get my docs. I am not. I don't give a fucking shit. But I can use Google Lens and show that you're a fucking liar.
They say,
yo,
you you spelled grift wrong in the banner.
No, I didn't.
It says grift.
Oh, we're still doing video. Okay, good. Yeah, I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah, like I said, guys, she did not ask me to do this in any fucking way. In fact, I think she told me not to. But I'm going to do it anyways. Why? Because, the people over at the GERFT, I did spell it wrong. The people over at the radar system seem to really take a disliking to Weenie, that, she's a grifter, even though she's hurt. She's still in a cast. She's still a broken person. Not inside, at least. I mean, I will give her that. She's not broken inside like some people.
That's what's crazy is, like, since she's kind of like grown into her own character, like she's not like lumped in. Not only do I absolutely adore who she is personally, it's just a totally different Weenie, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. From the Discord to just how she actually talks to me with some modicum of respect, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So putting up the PayPal or something like that, it's nothing to us. You gave us a place in your Discord that we can talk freely and not really have to worry about, being kicked every 5 fucking minutes for stupid shit we say. You run it, not as a dictatorship. I can't tell you how many horror stories I hear of people being kicked out of Radas for whatever fucking reason. And those stories always make me fucking laugh. Those stories always, because, like, when people leave, like, if people leave my Discord It's usually because they get bored, they don't find something that, whatever, or change the name and they forget where they are. But I always get I get a little disappointed, right? A little bit of heartbreak. But Rada, you're chasing them out of there. You're legit chasing them out of there. And then when you can't chase them out of there, you ban them. That to me is the funniest shit. And that is why your Discord numbers are so low.
I gotta go, guys. Thank you for having me up, AC, and good to see you, Tonic.
There's that.
Oh, fuck off. Fucking
You motherfucker.
Fucking shit stick, faggot.
You faggot. You fucking faggot.
Oh my god, Ruru. So Ruru and Joy Waffles are the newest couple.
Is that what it is?
I'm so happy for them. Yeah, she's moving to Florida here. She's moving to Orlando here soon.
I mean, that's a better pick than fucking Nunzio, so I'll give him that. Right.
He's actually got money. Nunzio just had a tiny little ice cream coat. Fucking, yeah, Joey Waffles. I guess what happened is his wife got deported. Trump deported her. Which was crazy because he was a big Trump supporter, right? And still is. But then his wife goes and gets deported. So then him and Ruru were already talking for a while. So he was just like, okay, well, I'm not going to get her back because that's $78,000, right? That he doesn't want to spend. And I get that. So he decided to meet her in the middle, so to speak. And so now Waffles is with Ruru. And I mean, of course, this is all bullshit. I made all of this up just now.
You already knew what I was pulling up. Ladies and gentlemen, thoughts and views expressed by the individuals in chat, the individuals in the comment section, or the individuals on panel are not those of this channel. No one should take anything said on panel as true. In fact, everyone should research their own facts. YouTube is for entertainment purposes, and we are all actors performing for your amusement. Oh, man. I remember when Kevin tried to use that against me.
I can't. What, really?
Yeah, you don't remember? That first time they came up on panel and told us to all KY ourselves.
Yeah. No, you know what? Yeah. Hold on, because people are going to use that against us. So just say delete yourself. Definitely never say KY ourselves again.
Okay. Delete yourself.
Especially with your history.
Well, they're going to roll with that shit anyways.
Oh, gosh.
But, I mean, look, I thought it was hilarious, okay? That Andrew spent an entire stream like restreaming somebody and going, somebody in chat, go over there and ask him about his butt plug.
Yeah, do my bidding. Yeah, do my bidding. Oh god, fucking, I love that. I mean, it's kind of a callback to like the early days when we did used to do that shit, but like you're doing it to AC. You're doing it to AC. Like AC. It ain't like fucking. We used to do it to nobodies, right? We used to just find anybody like who was live, and we would go to their channel and we'd be like, yeah, fucking tell them to show their fridge. Fucking go in the chat. Tell them to fucking drop the link. That's old school shit, and I can appreciate that. But you're doing that to your boy. We all know who AC is. You're not fooling anybody. Come on now. Andrew, I feel like this like group of newer people has gotten a bit to your head. Wouldn't you kind of agree?
Yeah. I do. Man, if Andrew knew what I knew about, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna shut up about that. I'm still,
like, feel free.
I still have hopes. Like, I still have
feel free to come up here. Feel free to get your ass up here and talk about any of this. I would love to. I have no problems with that. But you got a big head on that no neck of shoulders.
But
I've been fucking watching.
I always go back. I always go back on the whole thing with Drew. Like, I love the guy, man. Like, I know I'm disowned. I
Yeah.
just like I have a lot of respect for the guy. I don't get the shit that's going on now. I mean, like one of his complaints with me back in the day, or I guess when he came back, was that we didn't keep him in the fold. He wasn't part of the inner circle.
But he
thing
didn't
was,
want to
like,
be. You
he didn't
kept
wanna be.
avoiding us. Yeah, you kept staying out of the VCs and shit. We'd have VCs for
mean,
fucking hours talking about shit, and like you'd be in and out, maybe, but not really too involved.
There's plenty of
Good.
streams where he said, "Don't tell me what's going on. I don't want to know. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not watching this shit. I'm not around." Like, there's plenty of times where he was just like, "I don't want to know. I don't care. Like, whatever." And all of a sudden, now he wants to know all the drama.
Is it profitable? Is this channel monetized? Channel's monetized, right?
No, it's not.
Then what are you doing it for? At this point, I was doing this for fun for the longest time. Now, like, I guess it's fun, but it's also just kind of money. Like, this whole Rada thing. I said that right off the bat on Weenie. I said, this whole fight with Rada, this is all money related. I don't give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck about fighting with him or anything like that. I could drop it. It didn't really matter to me. I ain't even really that mad at him. But I needed to make that fucking last kind of like $6-7, right? And so I was like, people like, what is it? Somebody with Tommy D. He goes, "I love it when you go at Rada. That shit's hilarious." And I was like thinking, I got the twinkle in my eye, the Jewish twinkle while I'm rubbing my fucking, I'm just like, Tommy likes that shit, does he? And I was like, fucking got to work, and I was like, no problem. But I mean, I don't know if you're trying to stir the pot and do the most, and you're not collecting a dollar amount, though. I feel like this is. I would rather do something I could put a dollar amount to. I could get something out of.
I really do appreciate people that donate to the show. I don't monetize the show because of all the shit we do and the music we play and all that. So for me, it doesn't work. But it's not to say that I don't like the donos and shit like that. Like, people donate. People will send like, even when the show's off, I'll get little like messages in there and say, "Hey, I just watched the replay. Great show. Wanted to show my appreciation." Shit like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I love that.
And
I absolutely
adore that. And I appreciate it. I do. To say that I don't like money, of course, everybody likes money, but I do enjoy doing the show. Like, it's still fun to me. I know that for some people, like that was one of Andrew's fucking things. Like, he just started to dread the show. Like, it was too much for him. Where it becomes too much is when we're fighting with friends, like people that I like, people I can hang around and shit like that. That's the part that gets old. As far as like the fighting people bringing shit here, fucking their arguments from various different places, and I just sit back and enjoy. I mean, give me my popcorn, give me my fucking Coke. I'm gonna enjoy this shit, and I get fucking donos to sit here and watch this stuff. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I mean, once again, like, always respect to Andrew, and I just don't get the shit that's being done now. I don't get it.
Man, I see it for what it is, and it's surface level bullshit. It's acceptance from certain people, and you have to create a certain narrative with that person. But they know that shit ain't fucking true. For instance, right now, Rod is probably in his Discord talking all kinds of mad shit about me, about you, just lies, blatant lies. Do you think Andrew believes any of that for a fucking second?
It's hard to say, because there's a lot of shit he believes from Bird's side. I mean, Bird lied to his face, and he's still like he slipped up today. I don't know if you caught this.
Oh,
hold on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you caught this or not. He slipped up today, and like he was talking about friendships and shit, like with us and everything. And he slipped up because he's been saying for a while now that him and Bird ain't friends, but he slipped up and almost said it. Like, oh, me and Bird, yeah, I guess we're friends. Like, yeah, he caught himself. Like, okay,
like, you can be friends with that guy. It's fine. I mean, I ain't gonna fucking I'm just kind of gonna look at his bit sideways because that guy's Andrew. I mean, I tried to tell Steph years ago that guy was a fucking loser. And Andrew, we used to think that guy was a loser till he gave you a car. Like, fuck, we used to pick on Bird and 10th Man together. And then suddenly he started handing you shit and it changed. I remember when I first met 10th Man, like that's literally the first thing I thought to do, like an instinct, right? Like Spidey sense was I must fucking troll this guy. And like I did. You know, and Bird was right there. And he was just this little like gay sidekick. And then there was Bones, the guy who never talked. And he said like 2 words. But like that's literally what we do. I remember we fucking got 10th Man like multiple times. Andrew was right there to fucking laugh at him. Now he was always laughing more at 10th Man than he was at Bird. Oh, the second porn bomb. Oh god, yeah, the 2 times porn bomb. Oh my god. Like fuck 10th Man. 10th Man, you are a retard. I would kick you in your balls if I saw you in person. And then when you were down on the ground, I'd just keep stomping them. Like you're a fucking idiot. I genuinely hate you. Like I not even just for like I could be like, oh, grandstand on some point. No, I just hate you. You're a stupid fucking moron. And then you sexually harassed me multiple times, asking to see my fucking balls, which are it was just uncomfortable. It's just uncomfortable. You would keep asking me to go backstage and show you my shit. Like that shit was cringe. And so what happened? I finally gave you. Yeah,
little did he know, he just had to wait. He just had to wait.
Yeah, just had to wait, bitch. Just had to wait. And like when he got it too, he like graded it like it was a couple of fucking eggs in a farm or some shit. He was like, yeah, those are and then he like assessed. Oh my god!
I declare these balls grade A.
Bird was always 10th Man's sidekick, and 10th Man was always a fucking faggot. So I mean, what does that make Bird? A faggot of a faggot? Like, oh. I don't know why any of these guys are being taken seriously anymore. Well, 10th Man isn't. He had like 15 people watching last night. That was hilarious. Then I got banned out of his chat. Like he's like, no, you're not gonna give me a push on your channel. I was like, fucking suck my dick, you stupid bitch.
So your boy, so the reason why I went live is your boy was live moping and poping over there. And apparently
he needs $9. Somebody get this boy $9.
No. That's not $9. It's now 10.
No. Oh
now
god,
inflation. Dude. I was going through the intro. By the way, shout out to the people that have donated to the show and play the kick off the panel game. I really do appreciate it. When I'm done with the show, I'm going to go and grab some tacos. I swear to God, tacos, and I might even have like some of that tres leches. I might even do that. Anyways, besides the point.
Is that weird? Like, no, that's horchata. What the fuck is less? What is that?
Seriously? We'll talk about it later. I ain't going to right now. All right. But anyways, so like just doing the intro, like coming into the show, I had like $50 like already donated to me from a couple of people. I was just like, are you serious? I'm barely doing the fucking intro. And once again, thank you for the people that do this. You didn't have to, but you do it anyway. So I thank you. I feel the love. I do. But I had that in minutes, whereas Connie is still begging over there for like $10.
Well, I think okay, so I don't feel like talking. So funny. Oh god, I just no, he just doesn't feel like talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Connie not wanting to talk.
But this is what we wanted, guys. We finally got here. Like we were. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished that we got him here.
I'll pause it.
Yeah. Like
I mean,
guys, I worked so hard for this. Like we worked so hard for this. You know, like this has been a fucking almost 4-year battle now. How many times have we been sitting here being like, God, if only we could get all of the donators to just stop, just fucking stop, just stop donating. Guys, we're here. Grab a drink. Enjoy.
Yeah, it has been a journey. I mean, Liz K has been on that, fucking mission for a while now of icing out Connie. Look, and it's not so much icing out. It's just like, look,
they got sick of giving him money.
I like when he spurgs out. But the thing is, like, the kid's doing this. Like, he's not disabled. He's not medically, incompetent to go and do any kind of fucking work. Like, the dude can do some work. He worked at McDonald's for 2 weeks. Once again, the hardest job he had ever. I'm sorry. I don't know about your first job, Fox, but my first job was Church's Chicken. I worked at a Church's Chicken. I worked as a cashier. I worked as a fucking cook. I mean, to me, no, I don't think I ever remember seeing rats.
Okay,
but the hardest part of my fucking job was just like cleaning out the grease, like the grease traps and shit. The hardest part of my job. But when I did that, like the first 2 weeks that you're there, they're trying to show you the ropes. Okay, they have you tagged with someone. Hey, this is how you do this. When you go out there, make sure you clean this. Make sure you wipe it down like this. This is the reason why we do this. For the first 2 weeks, you're telling me that you worked 2 weeks at McDonald's and that was the hardest thing you've ever done in your fucking life? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I remember working in a restaurant as a disher, and their pipes that drained the sinks had collapsed with grease and just naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And so the grease trap would fill up within 40 minutes, every 40 minutes on the dot. And I had to take that out. And like walk an entire bucket of fucking grease water through the kitchen every 40 minutes while trying to dish. That was one of the shittiest things I've ever had to do. I remember doing that shit for 2 weeks, and then they hired a new disher, and the guy's like, "Hey, how long you been working here?" And I go, "Too long," and I just walked out. Like, oh my god, that fucking place, dude. Fuck that. No, but yeah, no. He doesn't know shit like that. Like my first job was a busboy, right? Just bussing tables and shit.
Yeah.
And that was an experience because you got to work with servers. Servers, especially drunk servers, in a brewery is amazing because it's just one giant fucking party all the time. Like there's time for like business shit, but like those people, like that was. I still talk to those people to this day. That's what's crazy. But that was my first fucking job. That was great. That's the thing I think Connie doesn't understand is like he's never had a good experience at a job. He's never had a good job before. So he doesn't know how it is. He thinks the job is work. It doesn't have to be. Right? You can have a job that you enjoy. You can love
it for different reasons.
Yeah. But like I got to drink. Yeah, I got to party. I smoked hella weed with a bunch of servers and shit. We're like, it was fucking great. Server and cook shit. It was awesome. There's a YouTube police.
Excuse me, Ack. What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
I said Ack,
Man,
Excuse me, Ack. What are you doing?
This is bad. You're starting this bit off really bad. I hope you realize that.
Ack, what are you doing, sir? You realize this isn't your time slot, sir. What are you doing? This isn't your time slot. What are you doing?
Look, I know that you want me to respect the cock, but I don't.
Know your place, sir. This isn't your time slot. Please respect your time. your time slot.
Hey, you're fading there.
I don't come to your taco stand and piss all over it, sir. You don't come to my YouTube and stream when you're not supposed to, sir.
Wait, since when do you own YouTube again?
I'm the YouTube police, sir.
No. Police enforce laws and rules.
Yes.
boys.
Yeah.
What you want?
Yeah.
What you want?
Yeah. See, once again, you fucked up on this damn. God damn it, Prime. Less is more. Less is more. Bye,
No,
Prime.
shut up,
Bye,
sir.
Prime. Bye.
Okay, that's it.
Bye, Prime.
That's it.
Bye.
And you're
Okay. He fucked the bit up. Like, you're gonna say that you own fucking YouTube? Come on, come in as like the owner of YouTube. Oh shit, I done fucked up because now he's gonna come in as that.
Yeah, it's gonna come in as YouTube CEO. So I didn't even read the bag when I bought these. I didn't realize one side's sour and one side's sweet. They're two snakes. Okay.
Hell yeah.
These are delicious. These are amazing.
Okay. Let me try this again.
I love.
Hello, Colin. You're on the air.
Sir, you're being too argumentative. But get down on your knees, put your hands on your back if you can. I know that'll be hard for you, but put your hands on your back and pull your pants down.
Prime.
You are being,
this is bad.
You are being detained for unlawfully streaming not on your slot. Know your place, sir. Know your place.
Fucking, this is awful.
YouTube
And why,
is a,
what happened to you? Why are you being an Amy Schumer right now?
YouTube is a closed, organized system, and you're just
Hey,
shitting
what up,
all
please?
over it, sir.
You know. Well, man, you say shit and with your mouth, and it's just like not
I'm gonna
funny.
have to tonic the fox any more from you, and I'm gonna have to hold you in contempt of YouTube court.
Well, better be in contempt of court, with a photo.
The same
So.
court in which we tackled Connie and gave him a concussion. That's right. It was an inside job. Now, please be quiet while I speak with Mr. Ack. Now, Ack.
Yes,
Know
Prime.
your place.
Hey,
Ack.
hold on. I actually wanted to talk to you seriously about something, Prime.
Here we go.
Like, seriously. So I heard the other day, I was listening to a fucking panel, and I'm trying to remember who said it. I think it was almost positive. It was like Andrew Almarados, but he was like, that's why I don't associate with Prime, because he's a little soccer creep or something like that. He made that a point. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I've known you for years, right? And fucking I've watched you forever. Like, you are definitely an odd character, right? But would you say that video that they keep posting with that one girl portrays you accurately really at all?
For a time, most of the stuff.
Okay. So I think that's probably the bigger point, is that was you. Do you feel like you've learned anything since?
What?
Do you feel like you've learned anything since? Like, not to
Oh yeah,
fucking do that shit?
absolutely.
Or-
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think
I
a
went
lot
through
of people don't understand that.
I went through a time where I was, really, I was in a really dark spot. Really, I did some fucked up shit, as you can tell, as you can see, and I'm not in that phase anymore. And I'm trying to make up. I've been trying to make up, trying to make up for it.
I don't know. Like, I see that video, and I think it was the ironic thing about that whole endeavor is Rada bringing that up, because you notice that girl ain't around here, right? She came in and just kind of left real quick.
Well, yeah, she has a life. She has her own stuff she's doing.
Not what I'm getting at. So, from what I understand, I remember Rada creeping her out, and then she dipped.
Yeah, we talked on Twitter. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling it Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Fuck you.
Well, it is X, and you're wrong.
No, fuck you. And she said to me, that Rada guy, he keeps friend requesting me on Discord, and it's just weirding me out.
I don't remember the exact situation, but he's not exactly innocent when it comes to this shit. So him pointing it out is very ironic.
Here's the thing about Rada. He has a lot of insecurities about himself, obviously, because of how
Which
big.
are hilarious.
What?
Which are hilarious.
Oh yeah, am I?
Well, no, I mean, insecurities, and especially when you project them on the internet, are absolutely hilarious.
Oh,
What
yeah.
makes 99% of this content?
Bye guys. Bye guys again. Anyway, so before I get kicked off, the thing about Rada is that I think he was neglected by his mom as a child. That's why his validation or his currency is validation from women. He needs all the women around him to validate whatever he says, to agree with him. And if you don't agree with whatever he says and you're a woman, then he just talks shit about you and he hates you, He needs
Yeah,
that.
the polar opposite. Yeah, man, I hate women. I don't want any women anywhere near me.
Yeah. Women are nothing but trouble, man.
Yeah, nothing but trouble. They start wars.
Yeah.
And cults.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't want a female president. I wouldn't want a female psychiatrist. Not that I believe in that psychiatry stuff, it's all liberal agenda bullshit. But for me,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game is called Kick Off the Panel. For the low cost of just $5. You too can win off panel. Sometimes it applies to chat. Oh my God, if this fucking thing goes off one more goddamn time.
Zero, stop.
Bye, Tonic.
Oh, wow.
Wow. They had an opportunity to take a shot at you. Instead, they went at Tonic.
Who was it?
What the fuck?
Who was it?
What do you mean, who was it? I don't tell people.
Zero, I will fucking kick your ass.
All right. Anyways,
wait. What's your cash up? What's your cash up again? Give me a second. Deadpooling 24/7. 5.00. Send. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is called Kick Off the Panel. The low cost of $5. You can kick me off of the panel. Bye.
All right, and just like that, all right. So I guess real quick. Oh my God, this fucking kid's gonna. All right, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game is called Kick Off the Panel. Hey, welcome back, Tonic.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, that quick.
Well, oh, cool.
What do you Twitter? Check.
Yeah, Twitter.
Elbows
because
up.
he was,
check.
He said they talked to the girl on Twitter.
Jesus Christ.
Elbows up.
Oh, okay. Wow. Tonic, you can't be removed for the rest of the show. Yeah, that just happened. Okay. That just happened. All right. Anyways, you have people that love you. You know what? How about this? Because for some reason, like, people really enjoy your content. They love you.
That's weird.
I mean, look, we're some shitty people every once in a while, but I think I've seen your softer side. Yeah, and you want to say something to the person who brought you back for the rest of the show?
Yeah. I make my content for one person, and that's Connie. It's to torture him. So It's very strange that anybody else likes it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know who brought me back, but thank you. I appreciate it. That's
Wow.
very, yeah, that's very, very nice of you. I tip my cap.
Um,
Fucking the X Factor, dude. Why with the car? I'm still reeling about this. What? Why?
yeah.
Why are you trying to lie? What? Why the fuck you lie? Like, what the hell with this fucking? Hold on. I have this picture. This
The
is.
magic wand says, and just like that, do you believe in magic? That's a good tune.
You want to tell me all of this is the same person? Not even fucking close. Not even fucking close.
I go back to like, okay, if that's really like Kevin, that's a really doctored photo. Like maybe maybe it's not the body, right? Or maybe this is an older body.
No, did they get a new eyeball? Oh no fucking shit. Hold on. No fucking shit because it's Prime. God damn it.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Tonic. Everyone, look at Tonic. See that? Bullying or standing up to zero works. Standing up to zero works. So you know what, Zero? Fuck you. You can donate however many dollary dues as you want to kick off Tonic, but people are gonna bring him back because they love him. He's genuinely viewed as a loved person. So fuck you, 0151101, bitch. I hate you, Zero. I fucking hate you. And I know it was you. I know it was you that did it. Right, AC? Right? It was Zero, right? And yeah, it was
For the
Zero.
lowest cost of just $5. Bye, Prime. For the record, somebody somebody paid me earlier to pop him, and I didn't get him then, so I had to get him now. So, anywho,
Look at this. Look at that. Not even fucking close. It's clearly the guy that he keeps stealing from. This is so stupid, right? But like, not even fucking close. The neck doesn't even look the same. What did you fucking suddenly gain a collarbone overnight? Like, did that fucking happen? Did your chest magically drop some lbs? Like, what is this? Why are you lying? This is so stupid. Like, stop. Fucking. But I'd also like you to take a look at this graph. I've been trying to push this graph, this chart recently.
Are we going to get educated on something?
Yeah, well, this chart. It kind of illustrates like current, situations and how they're unfolding. So as you can see, you have relationships had and then kind of like fucked up because so yeah, as you can see with this chart, it's very 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 easy to read, very easy to understand.
Yep.
Yep.
I love how the blood on the floor, the least amount of blood is coming out of Katie's stall or door.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you notice that?
Skinny to have her, she's skinny to have her period anymore. So, I mean, like, oh my god! Oh, I should put that. That's the next one. Yeah, he's knocking on Kevin's door. Kevin, I want your ass. Jesus Christ! I was talking to Polyester about how like retarded it is that he tries to eye fuck the camera.
Well, I mean, he did put his boobs out there.
Well, like, hold on. Let me find the picture. Because it's so disturbing looking. Oh. I'm telling you, like me and Fixo talked about this. It looks like he looks like when he makes this face, it looks like he belongs on like Chris Hansen. Give me a second. He makes a lot of funny faces. I think that's one of the best parts. Is like he makes a good meme. That dude. Let's see. Oh man, that does look like smoking crack right there. That's funny. Yeah, this. Yeah, so like me and Polyester were talking about this picture.
Oh man.
Look at that. Look at that face. Why are you making that face? Why? Oh my god, he's so goofy looking. Oh,
Okay, Jesus
look
Christ,
at that
this
face,
kid.
man.
Besides that face, I have to ask this really stupid question. Why would you think that? Why would you want to know? Oh,
They were doing one
Why?
to begin with?
why?
That's so
I don't
that's
know.
so weird.
I have no fucking idea. I really don't want to fucking know. He's transitioning to Lady Bird. Oh man. By the way, I know you told me not to do it, but I'm doing it anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to help out an alien woman, or help her get her on her feet, literally get her on her feet. Preferably not broken, by the way. Go ahead and donate to that right there. PayPal, Heidi Glassman. All right.
Yeah. Before you know it, we can get Weenie to do an ollie.
Wow. How many people are we going to get to do ollies before?
I don't know. That's
does
the
an ollie?
whole. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I've gone through almost 4 fucking boards now. Like I'm almost on my 4th goddamn board, and he hasn't done one fucking ollie. It is insane to me. Like he'll never do it. He'll never do it. By the way, it'll never happen. I like how he's still saying the weather is an issue. That's fucking classic.
Well, you want to listen to in on? I don't know if he's still live or not, but he should be live.
I want to hear what he's not talking about.
Well, and that's why I wanted to listen in because he started to talk a little bit. Well, he's been quiet this entire time.
Yeah, he does not want to talk, but he's definitely talking about it.
Big mad.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, all right.
Is my 5 minutes over yet?
Wait, hold on. How long is 5 minutes?
All right.
Came in here, there are people who already like, you know, were like telling people like to ice me out a long time ago. The Shed Show crew and shit. Like that's why AC probably went live like shortly after I went live. Because everything to them is like a dick measuring contest or some shit, even though their dicks are small.
No, that's not why.
Don't ask me why they are the way they are. I don't know. But those people, like I'm already not cool. For all of y'all who have wrenches, you're in the clear. None of you are obligated to help me out or anything. If anything, you guys having wrenches is indication that I'm cool with you. For those that don't have wrenches, or if I block them or some shit, it just like clearly those are the people I got.
It's
whatever.
gonna take him
People have
away
issues
like
with me,
within a
but
week anyway.
like for the most part, most of y'all are cool. It's just I'm just not in the mood to talk, but I just want to
Fooled
like
me.
let people know that the people with wrenches, like the reason I give you guys wrenches, a lot of you, I'll even be like,
Let's
oh,
speed
they're
it up
part of
just
like
a
a
little bit.
community sector,
I'm
you know,
behind
and I'll
like
be like
10
annoyed with
minutes,
people because like I'll be like they're part of the community. But a lot of
20
times when I see
minutes.
y'all come into my chat or I haven't seen you guys for a long time or whatever, some of you it's just like I can't help it. Like I want to give y'all wrenches because I feel like you know, like some of you I feel like I've known for I don't know like that, but it's just like that's just my way of like saying I'm cool with people pretty much. Like it's not even like people have to do it.
I got to ask because for the most part, I can't think of anybody that has actually been donating to Connie at all. Like I know Swedish Sugar
Yeah,
pops in
no.
every so often and shit like that. I'm just kind of curious, like who?
Which I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, Swedish Sugar really did go back to Connie right after she left Huck. Like she had to her credit, to Sweet's credit, she has not been back to Huck since. So that's pretty interesting. And now, will that always be the case? Well, I just hope Huck dies sooner than later, to be honest with you. So I couldn't give a shit less. But it is really interesting that Sweet went right back there. However, from what I understand, and I've had conversations with Connie about this, she's not the biggest donator, right? When it comes to like overall, she's definitely consistent, but we're talking dollar amount. She's a 510, right? And now that's even less than ever because she doesn't really give that much of a fuck. She's barely in his chat, as you know, if at all. So these donations have trickled like so fun. That's what you're getting now, and I'm loving every second of it.
Yeah, I don't know why it just popped in my mind. Like I get that. Once again, I'm going to go back to go where you want to go, hang out where you want to hang out. If you want to donate to Connie, by all means, do what you're going to do. I can't tell you where to spend your money and where to put your money, this, that, the other. You know, there's people that go and donate to Bird. They go and donate to Katie. Like, in my opinion, donating to certain people is stupid, but that's a me thing, right? Like, once again, I don't control your shit. So, but Connie, I guess perfect example is like Bedtime Clown. Bedtime Clown for a period of time was trying to help Connie and support him and, you know, try to encourage the kid into doing some shit. He had to learn the hard way. He had to fucking learn the hard way. Uh-oh. What happened?
It's just fucking it's just Prime, but let's see what he's got with this one.
My favorite thing about Huckleberry is that she's a one-trick pony, and she'll ride that pony until the horse breaks down because she's so fat, and then she'll tell the world that the pony raped her.
All right. That was
So Tonic, I'm sick of you saying, "Oh, you just come up and you don't say anything funny, and you're unfunny, and fuck you." And,
okay, that was good. Yeah, you got me.
Like you're supposed to be my
I'm not
friend,
gonna lie.
You're not acting like a friend.
I'm gonna get in trouble for laughing at a rape joke now.
Well, no, Prime, you're not just my friend. You're my boyfriend.
Well, I love you. Well, it's not a rape joke because she was never raped, so you can laugh.
No, it's just an accusation.
Alora, Alora,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Prime. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Allora, Joey, come stai oggi, Mwah, te amo. Mwah. I'm sorry. Keep going. I was gonna talk about Kevin's last night, but I guess we've transitioned into other people.
I mean, yeah, no, they definitely transitioned into lying about a fucking car like a retard.
And I think he's lying about transitioning at all, but that.
Yeah. Well, no, okay, so you don't even think they got the surgery? They apparently got a Band-Aid. A Band-Aid in your crotch apparently proves that you got your dick chopped off.
I'll send you a picture. I have a thing that I can send you. It's basically a Band-Aid well, it's not really a band-aid. It's more like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I mean, I didn't have a band-aid when I had my ball chopped off. Where was my band-aid for my ball, huh? Fuck you, surgeon.
Do you have a band-aid for it now?
Yes, it's called your loving lips there, Tonic.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so I was gonna say this because I think I figured it out. I was gonna say this on Kevin's, but then two of the most annoying fucking panel infiltrators, the two panel whores, not you, AC, went up to try to have a tug of war match with each other and on who can make the panel most about them. If you don't know who I'm talking about Birdo and Rada. You know, they have to go
Berto's
up.
funny up there. Berto will just attack anyone for no reason up there, and that shit does genuinely make me laugh.
Yo,
like some woman was pouring her heart out about like a dead person and like how like much they meant to him, and Berto just goes up there. It's just like, you know what? They didn't even know you, and go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Birdo
and whatnot.
Yeah, Birdo makes no sense as a person. I don't understand.
No, they will literally, you can tell them a heartbreaking story about how your brother died to gangbangers in a fucking drive-by, like, and it actually happened. And they'll be like, you're just lying about that. And you're like at the funeral and shit like that.
Well, here's the thing about Birdo is that he's very bad at this thing called active listening. And Rada does this too, where he doesn't he doesn't listen to conversations to have a conversation. He just sort of tunes out whenever someone else is talking, so waiting for him to say the next thing because he needs to do all the talking. Yeah, that's you, Rada. Fuck you. So yeah, he doesn't care what people are saying. They're just waiting to talk.
Well, Rod is kind of a gay retard who is now gay for Kevin.
Would Rada be the bottom of the snowman or the middle of the snowman?
He'd be the whole damn thing. He is a snowman. He's built like a bald ass snowman. And his head looks like a small moon.
I hear that Rada was actually the stunt double for Snorlax in the new Pokemon ZA video game. Is that true, Rada?
I heard that Rada looks like Bruce Willis if he got obese and went on TLC.
Rada looks like Veruca Salt after the blowing up of the blueberry, and then she was recolored and then transitioned into a bald guy.
Rada looks like he ate several people to get where he is now.
Rada's like Pac-Man. If Pac-Man got bigger with every ghost he ate. What was I going to say? So yeah, in terms of Kevin, I think I figured it out. So Kevin left the community for a bit, and then he's telling people he's detransitioned, even though I don't think he has, because if he is transgender, then people, this community will just use it against him, and that'll be leverage to not take him seriously. So he's saying he's a guy again, so people will take him more seriously as a person, and he can attack people without, oh, but you're a tranny, you have a dried up fake pussy. Hey. So I see through your video game there.
Kevin, I'm just like expecting them to turn on the camera and they're still the woman or whatever that like when they left. They're like, ha ha ha, I trolled him. Like, and I'm just,
Nicolina, calling me Prime Bo Birdo, that's low. That's low. The baggy sweatpants with the Reeboks with the straps. Sorry. What was I gonna say? Fuck you, Rod. I hate you.
Rada looks like every before picture ever made.
Rada looks like the before, the after, and then the after of the after.
It looks like the aftermath of a car crash.
Rada looks like when you're making bread and you take the dough and you just knead it up into a big ball, but you put a little head in there.
Rada looks like when you stub your toe It's really fucking bad.
Rada looks like that the character in House MD from the episode Case Sarah, the really fat guy.
Oh, see, I don't get that one.
Hold on, wait. Give me a second. This guy.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Steph, that's just he's dead. Louis's dead. That's disrespectful to the legacy of Louis. Rest in peace, Louis Anderson.
Wow.
I eat several children. I go by middle schools and I start drooling. You know what I call an elementary school? A buffet.
Oh god. Oh god damn it. Oh my god, I can't with that.
When Rada was driving the other day, and I said this in his chat, he has this thing where whenever he drives through or whenever he passes by a McDonald's, he has to stop, turn, and go through it and order the entire menu. Every single McDonald's that he passes by. That's why he was gone for so long when he stopped by there. Now, I realize that Rada's like, I know he's watching. He's like raging really hard. He's gonna go live. He's gonna go live later and just absolutely try to decimate me because he's hurt now. And there will be a live in 3, 2. Yeah, exactly, Steph. Shut up to Steph. Hi, Steph. Please come up on panel.
I'm sorry. Look. You got the picture that's not him, and you got the picture that is him, and I just wow. Oh man. Look. Mind you, everyone. Like,
well, that's my time, everyone. Good night.
Oh my god, I can't. No. Oh shit. Yeah. It's just the every time I close my eyes, I see it. It's like it's haunting me. I'm gonna go to work. I'm still thinking about it. Why does he look like a beast man with a cat? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, so Stephanie, the
The guy
picture
in the
that Prime
catheter.
had,
That's somebody from a
not
movie.
right. This real pic.
That's it.
No. Fox, mind you this, okay? He's using a picture of my asshole, supposedly a picture of my asshole, to go
That
at
ain't
me.
even funny. That ain't even half funny.
Where all I have to do is show an actual picture of his face.
No. And that picture ain't funny. Like that picture's funny. Like, but no, it's the fact that Prime had made the comparison and that other fucking dude. Like the fact that he looks so much like him just fucking kills me. Like he looks like an emergency situation instead of helping. Oh my god. It's like he's one fucking ho-ho away from a diabetic coma. Like, look at this man. He's what everybody fears. He's what every man fears of becoming. I would never want to become this weight. Because there's like point of no return, you know? Like fucking like AC, you can get built, right? Easily. You're stocky and you got a tummy. But look at this man. There's no hope for this man. Like it's fucking like he's on the decline. Look at this son of a bitch. Look at them titties. That polo is barely holding itself together. Is it a long sleeve polo? Look, why are they rolled up like that? The fuck? What is that shirt? And those glasses? Did you just like go in and ask for old man glasses? Yeah, give me ones that make me look like I'm 80. Oh, perfect. And why do you look like a Muppet? Look at the eyes. He looks like he's got fucking Muppet eyes. They're sleepy. You got sleepy ass fucking eyes. Looking into your goddamn ring camera like a dipshit because you got Truth Finder calling you a plumber at 3 in the fucking morning.
Could you imagine being like we take our shots at Lauren De Laguna too, right? Like I don't really hate her or anything like that, but like we take our shots at her because she takes her shots at us. But think about it. If you were Lauren De Laguna and you showed up to have dinner or lunch with somebody that you met online, like, and you run into this guy, like, would you not make this face? Like, would you not make that face right there? Like,
no, I would. I would definitely make. Oh, that's. Well, it's because the voice, you know, the
dude sits down looking like this, and she's like, okay.
Like what you just need to do is you need to edit. You need to edit Rhoda's streams and just be sure to put this picture or any other given picture of him over the icon, and then people can get a better idea for what the stream really is. Right? The voice is the deception there. He like, as soon as he gets on camera, it's just gone. You know, all the confidence, all the fucking anything, right? It's just so fucking sad. But this plumber shit, like you did not have to put this out there. This is your personal ring cam. The only reason I know what a ring cam is because fucking Chicky has several, right? And she shows me shit all the time, like people like walking their dogs and not picking up poop and shit like that, you know, but all kinds of stupery. But this motherfucker is, oh yeah, no, Truth Finder did do this. I gotta put out the ring cam footage. You fucking dope. Why you put out this fucking picture? Why? This is like one of the best fucking pictures we have, you too. Like you just you gift wrapped us this, handed it right to us. Why? I just all to prove that Truth Finder called a plumber to your house at 3 a.m. Who gives a fuck if he did? What are you gonna do about it? You did nothing about it. He just left you alone. He just stopped picking on you, right? He fucking made you leave for months. Yeah, no, yeah, no, I agree, Steph. It's like the fact that the situation, all of this, man, this guy just makes me this guy's whole lore makes me fucking laugh, right? Like, my favorite's still him trying to go to the cops to snitch on Steph. I can't imagine, like, okay, so let's say he actually went through with it, right? He actually got like a lawsuit involved and it came down to it and he actually found out the YouTube channel was Steph the whole time. Like, and it was taking her to court. I would just, man, that would have been so much fucking funnier. But I did find it funny that, we played that stream where he wanted to take, whoever made that channel to court. Or not to court, but he wanted to go to the police and snitch on him. But then later, when he found out it was Steph, he had nothing to fucking say about it. Not a fucking peep. Has he even said anything to you about that stuff? Has he ever talked to you about that? That was
Not that I can remember.
That is insane to me. Like he was going to the cops over that. He was on the way to the police station to report that channel because he claims that YouTube told him to go to the police. Now, I have my doubts on that highly. If Rada would like to go live and show that that YouTube told you to go to the police over a channel that was harassing you, I would like to see that. Oh, he told you to take it down. Did you? Is it still up? Can I still find it? Shit, I'll put it back up. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Fucking little twerp. All right, here's Prime.
No, it's me.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Fatback ratted me out on that channel.
Oh, yeah. How did she even know?
Game over.
Oh, God, of
He told
course.
her. Yeah. Because the DMs that got put out were hers that he had sent to her. And those were some of the ones that were shared on the PSA channel. But yeah, no, he definitely talked to me about it and he told me to take it down. And once I was caught, I was like, okay, fine.
That's
Took it
funny as
down.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. But no, he definitely was upset about that channel, to say the least. And said he was going to the cops.
And he was going to the fucking and he denies this to this day, which is hilarious
What?
to me. Yeah, I have asked him directly on panels. I'm like, remember that time you went to the cops over YouTube? And he was like, I didn't. That didn't happen. I didn't do that.
I don't know if he actually did it. I just remember, I think it was on Swag's panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Swag's panel. He was mad about the PSA channel and was like, I'm going to the police. So have fun with your channel. I'm going to be reporting it and talking to the police about it. So have fun while it lasts. And we were like, oh shit. I guess he's mad.
That's so funny. Okay, so
I mean, there's nothing illegal on it.
no. God no.
No. Mm-mm.
That's
But
what's so
the
damn funny.
irony is, like, most of the stuff that we got on that channel came from Fatback Manda and her DMs with him. And then she's the one that turned around and ratted us out to Rana.
That is fucking autistic.
Yeah.
Like, what a dumbass.
Well, no, she's just a lying, little hateful piece of shit.
Always gotta ruin a good thing.
I know, right? But yeah, no, that
No.
was definitely me. Yep, I made that channel.
Yeah.
I was in
That's
a
funny
mood.
as fuck.
Hey, there were some really good videos on there.
But he was
Hey, we
like
had
bringing in fucking German dude every other stream to fuck with you.
It wasn't. That was actually before the German dude stuff. No, he was doing streams like targeting the fuck out of me. Let's talk about
Yeah.
stuff today. Do. And
All because he fucking called out that he was a creep.
yeah, I did do that.
Like this thing, he tries to be like, when was I a creep? When was I a creep? And I'm like, dude, people have called you out multiple times. It's established. Like this is not a fucking secret. Like, shut the fuck up.
Him and Amanda have a lot in common, honestly.
Yeah, that's why they need to get together.
I think it'd be a match made in heaven.
Holy shit. That'd be amazing. If only. If only they could just come together.
Okay, so wait.
It'd be this.
I caught part of I don't wherever Rada and Nicolina were on panel together.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where was
Which I
that?
wish I would have done a little better with that.
I caught part of
Oh.
that. Someone was screen sharing it. So I heard part of it, but I heard him say that I think Nicolina was like, "Didn't you crash your car on a live stream yesterday?" And he said
Like,
no.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I did a
Like,
whole
wait.
live stream over it.
I've heard the audio though.
Hmm?
So did it happen or did it not?
No, it definitely happened.
Do I have that in my? Hold on, I may have that somewhere.
You should have it in you know where. It's definitely in there.
Yeah, I don't think I downloaded it. Oh, I'll have to go back.
No, but you can go get it then.
No, I was at a fucking sandwich shop and somebody fucking messaged me like, "Oh, Rada crashed." I was like, "No fucking shit."
Yeah, like my DMs blew up. Everyone was like, Rod crashed on a live stream. I was like, no way.
I was like, "Ah." Yeah, I was like, "Make it to go." I have business.
It's too funny. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know. He's just streaming and driving, living the life. I mean, hey, yeah, you showed me, Rada. You showed me.
That was the best person, you know?
Well, and I love that, like, on his stream, he was like, yeah, it's just fine. That's it. He never turns on the camera and never shows the truck.
I'm not going to play the screen because Rada has a habit of striking people for being salty about shit. So I'm going to at least turn on the audio.
How you doing, fella? Any cucumbers or zucchini? Oh, I guess everybody just pulls out of that street without stopping, huh? Well, whoa, Jesus Christ.
I'm like, oops.
Is it quiet after this?
You did see that, right? Yeah, I got it on camera. All right, I gotta end this.
Yeah, I gotta go. You just need to go back and play that one boom part.
Oh my god! I tell you what, Carver's a bitch.
Yeah, he totally rolled his car several times on the highway.
Yeah, no, I heard he went upside down, flipped it 3 times.
Yeah,
he was
flaming record.
He was lucky to make it out alive.
Yeah, he crawled out of there. He actually had 2 broken legs and an eye missing.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, he made sure to go live after.
Oh yeah.
He showed the front and one side. I think we may have to just put it in a ditch and avoid getting hit. And the irony of this happening after he talked mad shit about me, not driving around and showing off though. I mean, I think that's karma. I'd call that karma.
Oh my god, there's an endless amount of it going around.
Mm-hmm.
It's that very It's that very beginning though, where you hear the screeching tires and the bang and the horn.
That one's for you, Fox. Wiki Weenie
Yeah.
says, crawl is a stretch tonic. Ooze out is more likely. More
Oh
likely.
god, like the fucking blob. Okay, all right. So I have a picture of it. Okay, all right.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a photo of it. Oh, is it his truck
yeah,
or?
yeah. He showed it. He did show it. Give me a second.
We're going to play that one more time.
Cucumbers or zucchini? Oh, I guess everybody just pulls out of that street without stopping, huh? Well, whoa, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right there.
Cucumbers or zucchini, anyone?
And he said, I guess everybody just pulls out of here without stopping. Kaplow.
All right, so here it is. Come. There you go.
Right.
Take
Hold
this
on,
goofy
let me
You have to
bastard
take
off.
the overlay down.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Yeah, ain't shit happened.
Wait, what's in front of
But
it? What is that?
I don't know. I have no idea. It looks like some sort of cement block or something. I don't know what that is.
It looks like a couch cushion.
But
What is that?
shit, yeah, I'd say Crush's assessment's right. He looks like he hit a ditch or something to avoid getting. I thought somebody hit him from the back or something.
Oh, I thought he slammed it. I thought someone pulled out in front of him because he said people are just going without stopping.
Yeah,
And he didn't stop in time. That's what I thought happened.
I wonder if we can FOIA the traffic cam.
I mean, who's to say this photo isn't like 2 years old? How do we know?
Yeah, maybe a catfish in a truck.
Yeah.
How do we know this is even paid off?
How do we know this is from that day?
How do we know those are the original tires?
Yeah, we don't really know.
How many miles are on it? What's its blue book value?
All right, I just came up to address the PSA shit. I'm gonna go.
All right, yeah.
Bye.
We got a nice truck
Goddamn
though.
women.
That's okay. We'll get rid of them someday, AC.
Yeah, because that's what we're trying to do here. Is trying to run people offline. By the way, I did see Abe in here, right? Like, Abe, you're still not iced out, right? I just want to verify this.
He's always iced out. Tell you that's that Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking truck though.
By the way, I hope
low.
I hope that if anybody wanted to, I thought she left. Go and get your ass out of here. Go and get the
fuck out of here, idiot.
Fucking women. See what the fuck we got to deal with around here?
The fuck out of here.
I got informed that there was a sock account, and who it actually belonged to. I'm not gonna say who coughed it up, but hi there, Huckleberry.
That ain't
good stuff.
Huckleberry.
I was told that. I was told that.
No, John Hanzo ain't fucking Huckleberry.
All right, fair enough. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just rolling with it.
That shit ain't true. No way.
Fair enough.
The fucking
on the other hand,
this truck though, I think it's so funny to me that there's two very different people with big trucks in this community, and they both have huge egos. One has to use the truck for necessity because they are so massive that only a truck could hold them. The other is so tiny that it is a hazard just getting out of the truck, and he has to hop down.
Wow.
The irony. Palatable.
It makes me
Although
ask
if I
the
had a
question. So
what's
the
up?
one who is so massive that they like have trouble getting in the truck to begin with, maybe that's the reason why. I mean, that does look like a cushion that you would find on a couch. Maybe instead of the chair, they actually just have like that cushion there. Like they
Like
remove the chair.
an entire couch cushion. Oh my god,
Right,
the
right.
fucking picture.
Hey guys, it's me, Steph. So what we need here is for Rada is a card that will hold someone that's so massive, so rotund, so grotesque, someone so massive like a supernova that it'll fit anyone like a one size fits all card. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially starting up a fundraiser to buy the funds to get Rada a clown car. So if you all donate and join me to buy Rada a clown car, because it's the only car that'll fit him, or at least the one that's not a beaten down truck that has massive damage as of yesterday. Pitch in at least $1. Any amount helps. Anything that goes towards him and not Connie, because fuck Connie, is a good donation. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and fuck you, Rada. Bye.
Yeah, donate to this truck. Oh, what a dumbass. It's a big truck. You got a nice truck there, bud. I don't know. I guess I'm jealous, or something. I'm supposed to be jealous of this. I wouldn't own a truck. No. What I would own is a smaller pickup truck, and I would do side jobs with it. Like I would help people move and shit, and get paid for it. That's what I'd be doing with this fucking truck. I wouldn't be on YouTube talking to them goyles. I'd be making up some spare cash. I don't know what you're doing. You know how many people like fucking need shit moved a day?
No, I get it. If you look on like Craigslist or like the Facebook Marketplace, you'll find like a bunch of people offering services for this, that, or the other. And I'm not talking about like roses, like 3 roses, 30 roses for 5 minutes of your time. No, I'm speaking on like people going out there and doing legitimate jobs, like general contractors, shit like that.
When colleges let out, there's so many kids that need, or they get in. There's so many kids that need fucking trucks or people to help them move shit. This happens every single fucking year, like multiple times a year. If you have a truck, especially a truck this size, and you're not picking up spare cash, that is money on the fucking table. That's what I'd use this truck for. But instead, Rada has, girl drama. That's what it's all about. Girl drama and streaming and crashing into ditches.
So there's a comment here. Let me pull this up. See it. Where'd it go? Must be blind. Thought I had the comment here. All right. Anyways, so just a quick note here. Oh, that's so bad. Quick reminder, Rada is ashamed of himself because in a selfie, he
Oh,
won't
look at
even
that
do the selfie
boob!
part of that.
Look at that. It looks like he's got a draining boob. Look at that. He's always rolling up his fucking arms to his sleeves. He's always wearing long sleeves. Why are you always wearing long sleeves everywhere? What's going on with that? I wear a plaid shirt. Actually, I can't talk. I'm talking shit. I can't talk. But I noticed that you always rolling up the fucking sleeve. It's weird. Is that like a Boston thing? Is that like a Rhode Island thing? Oh yeah, that's okay. So that's what's really funny to me. He's like the fattest man living in the smallest state. Is that not? Is that not funny?
I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, no. I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, man, that's really that's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm still trying to get over being sick. Feel like shit. Feel like dog shit.
Yeah. But just a reminder, you may feel like shit, but at least you don't look like this. Like shit.
Yeah, at least I don't look like I've never understood the word small or medium on a menu in my life.
Uh-oh.
So AC, are you going live?
Shut up, Lawless.
I hate you, Prime.
Not on this account, not on this fake play pretend play house bullshit, but on your real account.
What's the difference?
Well, you see, like I just like I reiterated.
Like you reiterated?
Yeah, don't question me. I have very
ratified.
I have very good grammar. So this account is like, playing Dollhouse and stuff. It's like, he pretends to be a streamer, but he's not really a streamer. He's just playing pretend. Whereas on a shit show channel, that's where it really happens. That's when he's really a doctor, So stop playing fake doctor and play real doctor and give me a prostate exam stat. I love you.
What? No.
So, look, I understand, AC. You're intimidated by Connie. That's why you're live on his time slot, because you're afraid to go live on your time slot. So
yes, that's exactly why I went live.
You're stepping over Connie's time slot, because this is why are you even live right now, AC? Why are you live right now? This isn't your time.
Dude, this guy just looks like an arty DeCosta.
AC, why are you live right now? Why are you live right now? Stop stalling. Why are you live right now?
Well, because I kind of want to.
Are you still sick?
Are you
still sick? Is that it? You still sick?
Does it sound like I'm still sick?
Yes. Are you still sick?
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, well, kind of, sort of. I get this. Anyways, look, my I feel like my voice is a little bit lower though, so I can kind of enjoy it.
Oh, I know you.
The ladies. The ladies were enjoying the voice.
You could pull the rod out. You could send women, voice messages and DM. Hey, baby, you want to see me masturbate? Oh yeah.
No.
Just like Rada. Just like what Rada does. No. Give me prostate exam.
Why would I do that? Why?
You gonna give him one or not? You gonna give him one or not?
No. Okay. Not.
Look.
Not
all right.
Just
you gotta make that clear. You got in 2025. You gotta make that shit clear.
Yeah. I mean, I might have colon cancer. Do you want your friend to die?
Look. I get that, like, in this day and age, like, there's a lot of shit that's opened up, but, like, to be clear, even though you cut off your cock, that still does not make you a woman.
No. AC, my shit's not cleared up. I'm backed up. That's why I want you to give me the prostate exam to kind of open my colonal.
Bye, Prime. Bye.
No,
Bye. Bye, Prime.
He's on a roll. He's on a roll
all right.
for a long time.
No. Jesus Christ, that kid.
In and out with him. In and out. Man, he's just, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, once again, everybody, just a quick reminder, when you sit down at a bar and you see this.
That's old, too. That's fucking old. That ain't what he looks like now. He's fatter than that. He's fucking fatter.
Yes, much fatter. But still, like, when you see this, just know we understand when you make this face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and then even Lauren Lauren now's banging compared to that picture. Like fucking Rada though. All he did was get fatter.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, so bad.
So what was Brett up here? Brett, I missed Brett. He said he's going live later.
Yeah. So I guess he's feeling froggy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Why do you keep calling me kid?
You're my son.
In what dimension is 33 a kid, AC? Just answer me that.
You're younger than me. You're younger than me.
Does that mean
Younger
I'm
than
a kid?
me.
So?
You're a kid.
Yeah, but
compared to me, you're a kid.
You're older than everyone. You're like what? You're like
Oh
what?
no.
You're like
Are
what,
we
50?
really doing this?
You're like what? 50?
This is a youth. This is a youth
Yeah,
thing.
no,
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, bring him up. Bring him up.
No, you do it. I'm not doing this.
Is
I'm
Oh,
boycotting
okay.
this
You
shit.
don't even want.
Don't
Yeah,
be
you don't even
Kevin.
want to
Don't
touch
be
it.
Kevin.
Okay.
No,
Don't
I
be
don't want to
AC.
touch this.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Hey,
So,
Hey guys, I'm a cop. You gotta,
hey, friend.
you guys know I'm a
How
cop.
you
I'm a
guys
cop.
doing today?
I'm a cop, you guys. You know I'm a cop.
You know, I actually want to say
I'm a
something
cop,
about
you guys. You know I'm a
our
cop.
dear friend Rada.
I'm a
if I
cop.
may.
I'm a cop. I'm a
Wait, you're gonna
coppity
love
cop.
this, Brian. Hold
I'm
on.
a coppity
You want to
coppity
hear this?
coppity cop.
Okay. So
Brian,
anyway,
let him talk.
hold the
Let him talk
record.
for
I
a minute.
think. What?
Go ahead. Let him talk, Prime.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me talk, honest day. Let me talk. damn it.
So
Can
anyway,
you let Prime
So
talk?
anyways.
Can you let Prime talk, dude?
Yeah, can you let me
oh,
talk, man?
I'm
Like,
trying so hard. I tried so hard and
No,
fought
don't
so
sing. Don't
hard, but
sing.
in
Don't
the
sing.
end,
Don't sing.
doesn't
Don't
even
sing.
matter. Anyway,
Don't
Well, that definitely is not
no,
the
actually,
lyrics, so we're
I hold the
good.
record of getting kicked out of Rada's server more than I think
honest day,
anyone
why do
on
you
here.
think you can sing? I don't
And
understand that.
I did it I timed how many times he muted me in his VC.
Yeah, that's great. So why are you
and
trying
it
to
was
sing Linkin Park? Like you
51
know,
times to be exact, and there's plenty of
yep,
witnesses
okay, and yep,
that caught it. That was
yeah,
wonderful.
and
Okay.
yeah,
Now, I've been kicked out of the server for a while,
Are you done
like
now?
last year sometime. But
Are you done now?
I'm
Okay,
just
and what
saying.
else? Yeah, okay.
But I think he got mad because I kept hashtagging like everyone.
And then,
now he go at everyone.
and then,
Tyler Durden was in there, and they were tag teaming trolling me, and then you got Birdo there. Birdo as well.
Yeah.
He got so
all right.
well, he got so frustrated
Okay,
with Birdo in
all
there.
right.
He did kick
That's
Birdo
nice,
out.
dear.
That was like probably
That's
a week
nice,
before
dear. All
he did it to me.
All
He
right.
actually created a separate
All right,
channel
that's nice, dear. All right.
for like
All
Birdo
right, dear.
first,
That's
and then he added me in
Very
there.
nice.
And then
It sounds like a
Very
big
nice.
deal.
his main chat was
sounds like a
so
big deal.
like lame-o.
My wife.
Everybody was hanging out on the Abe and Birdo channel in there. Until, of course, like I say,
That's nice.
he finally
Okay.
kicked me.
All right.
So-
All right. I'll let you go, dear. All right.
JC, dude,
All right,
I
dear.
can't use
All
your
right.
chat either because my
All right.
my number one fan Bink's out there.
Okay. Okay.
That's okay.
All right.
But anyway,
All right.
just
That's
saying.
nice, dear.
So what's up,
Yeah,
Prime?
see, I have. So hold on, Prime. Hold on. See, I have this contract with Binksy over there. For the most part, Binksy is kind of part of the show now. So with this
you,
contract,
Lawless.
it enables her to have control over everything. Abe, Binksy, by the way, dinner tonight, right, babe? All right. So I just wanted to let you know that's the why Binksy. That's the reason why
it's your show,
Binksy
dude. You don't have to explain. I appreciate that. I mean, you don't have to explain
Do
anything.
you
It's your
ever have
show.
anything of relevance?
Abe, what do you think of this picture that I have on the screen?
Well, I can't use your server either, dude, and because she keeps kicking me from it. So
Hey,
anyway,
what do you think? What do you think of this picture?
Oh, fuck's sake.
isn't that one Hebrew made or something?
Yeah, but what do you think of that?
I knew it. But I can't
my
take
God.
the credit for. I guess I can't because according to Jamie,
Please, someone donate
Birdo
$5.
first emerge on
I can't take this. I can't fucking take
this side of
This
the
is
street
torture.
or
This is
street
fucking torture. Someone kick him
because
off,
of Jamie's channel or something. See, I found Birdo on Ernie's channel.
I've never so badly wanted to hear
I know
the ding.
that Birdo started on
Please
like
let me hear
Purple
the ding
Phoenix
sound, please.
and Mama T and those channels with it
Someone
was
just donated.
Nicolina,
AC, someone just donated.
the Mean Girls, that kind of stuff. But
Yeah,
the
that's
whole I'm trying to I can't even piece together where the whole Abe Birdo troll began.
Abe.
Because I thought it was you and Hebrew that started it. He said no.
Abe, Do you ever not bitch about
I
being
really don't
iced out
care,
in
I'm
camping
just saying.
places? Is that possible for you to not bitch about that for once in your fucking?
I'm not bitching about anything, Prime. I mean, I was asked to discuss
All
this.
you do is bitch about. I
This,
was iced out. I was kicked from this.
I guess you'd
I was
call
iced
this
out.
masterpiece of artwork on
And then you
here,
tag
like
people on
a
YouTube.
Rembrandt or something.
And then you tag
And
people on YouTube that don't
I
want to be
did
tagged. Like,
just that.
get the
So
fuck
there is
in.
that.
Read the room. That's me saying that.
Hey,
Read the
Prime,
room.
you got that? That's an old one. Like you should talk. You read the room.
Less is more, buddy. Less is more, buddy. Come on.
I was gonna say that to you, dude. Anyway,
well, ladies and gentlemen, for the low, low price of just 30 cents, you can kick this fucking weirdo for the whole night.
oh Jesus! I hadn't seen Sergeant Lawless
Bye,
out there in
Abe.
the bell.
Bye,
I love
Abe.
that who's behind the iced out canceled,
Bye, Abe.
the iced out and revoked. There's like a dozen
Yeah,
of
no
these
one cares. Yeah, that's
channels
great.
that
That's great. No one
whoever's
cares.
behind that
Bye,
one
Abe. Bye, Abe.
runs. I'll just
Bye,
call them the
Abe.
Doormat
Bye,
Doormat
Abe.
Network
Okay, that's great.
or some shit like that.
Iced out and canceled says you weren't asked to do anything, doormat.
Well, no, I was asked about you got. I was Tonic. You asked me
why do we
what I
let
thought
him
about
up
that
here?
picture, so I just discussed it.
I'm a cop. I'm a cop.
There you go. Anyway, what's happening here, guys? What's going on?
I'm a cop. I'm a big old cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a big bad cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a big gay cop. I'm a cop.
Anyways,
I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. Cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a big old cop. I'm a cop.
You should make a beat off of that there, Prime. I'm sure UPK would love that.
I'm a cop. I'm a big old. AC, can you play the sound clip, please?
You could
Hold on,
use
I'm
your
turning your
drum
volume
beat
up. Hold
machine.
on, hold on. Turn your volume up. There you go. Go ahead.
I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a big old cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop, and you're going to jail. I'm a cop. I'm a cop.
Oh my
All right, I don't want to interrupt that. I'm sure you guys are going to clip that.
I love. Well, Abe, Abe, do you not understand that that's you every fucking day, every panel you go up on?
Actually, Prime, I think you brought that up today, not me, if my memory serves me right. It usually does. So,
okay, Abe, can we give
there
you a
is
cognitive
that.
test? Abe,
even when I bring it up at my panel, this is what you do.
Abe, shut up for a second. Can we give you a cognitive test, please?
So, Prime,
shut up for a second. Shut up for a second. Can we test your cognitive? Can we test your cognitive skills?
Congested.
Oh my God! Stop talking. Start listening. Start listening. Can we test your cognitive skills for a second, Abe, please?
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm going to give you two things to remember. Okay?
I didn't get on here, but that's okay.
Abe, shut up.
We love Prime in more ways than one. I guess.
Abe.
So Prime, what's the thing?
Abe.
Yeah, I know.
Abe, shut up.
Why don't we have a regular
shut up. Hold on. No, shut up. Hey, what letter comes
you can
after...
even do it with Nemesis,
shut
dude.
Up.
You can.
Shut up. I'm trying to test you here.
I've given you ample. I'll never. I haven't blocked you off my channel.
What letter comes after K? What letter comes after K?
Ow.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, now.
Shut the fuck up, Abe.
Tell him that. So
okay, now, Abe.
No. I said,
no. Wait a minute.
Shut the fuck up, Abe.
Yeah,
not Brian.
Abe, you, Abe. He wants you to
as
shut
in
up.
Abe, not a cop. Not as in
You
Prime.
ever get tired of that troll? I mean, I really don't care. I literally have.
Yes, you do. Hence why you're talking about it. You care with every fiber of your fucking faggot existence. You care.
I sound like I care. I don't.
Yes.
I do. Oh, I do. You're a Houdini. You know what I'm thinking, right?
Oh my God.
No, I don't care. Actually, trust me. Of everything I've been through so far in the last 3 years on here, that does not bother me. Doesn't even faze me, even the least bit. That's being honest. So, anyways,
Abe, you're sterile, correct?
So, Jamie,
yes or no?
What
are you sterile? No, answer the question. Are you sterile? Yes or no?
What do you mean am I sterile?
Can you reproduce? Yes or no?
I mean, what's the point of that question?
It's a simple fucking question.
Yes or no?
I'm sure I can. Yeah, why?
Okay, then the area that you live in, I'm literally going to reconsider Planned Parenthood as a viable option for some people. I'm going to put 3 of them in your area.
Dude. You go and do that.
I will.
Abe,
That's cool.
Abe, can I
What's
give
up?
you a cognitive test, please?
Not really, Prime. I'm not really in the mood for it right now.
What letter comes? Well, too bad. What
I have like 4 minutes, and I gotta go back to work after leave. I did
Bullshit.
stop in.
Abe, how
What's
many
up?
times have you
What's
said?
up?
Abe, how many times have
Come
you
on.
said I'm gonna leave soon, and then you don't fucking leave? You have no life. You have no life. You have nothing to do.
Prime. You should talk. So
he's like, well, hold on now. Taking care of one's mother is important work, and I get paid from the state, and it's important work.
Do you remember Prime when you and I were talking on Mr. Peas? You remember that?
Okay.
I bring that up a
Abe,
lot.
You know what you're like, Abe?
Hold
You're
on.
like that
One time on Nemesis.
Abe, you know what you're like? You're like
Those
that
are
one
2
kid-
instances where we
Abe.
actually had a
Abe, oh my
like an
God,
actual
Abe.
dialogue, a
Abe.
conversation
Shut
about
up.
what the fuck
No one
ever.
cares. Abe, you know what you're like?
Do you try and overpower people in real life like you do in conversation?
No, him and I had a regular conversation like twice now, I think.
Can you answer the question, sir? Do you try and overpower people in real life like you do in conversation on YouTube videos?
I'm not overpowering anyone. I'm just got on the panel here. I saw the meme of me, and I thought I would just come on here and make a comment or two. That's all I did.
You're like that one kid.
All right, get back to business, gentlemen. Does that sound good?
Abe,
I hate you.
Abe, you're
I'm
like
sure
that
you do.
one kid. Abe, you're like that one kid who's the mom of the cool kid made him invite him to the fucking birthday party, and now you think that you're friends with the cool kid.
You've already told me that one like 1,000,000,000 times.
Hey, if you
And
can
it never stops being accurate.
It's not a new one.
If you can repeat shit, then so can I.
Damn.
What have I been repeating?
That's a good one.
What have I repeated so far?
Everything you say.
Hey, I learned from the best, right? And the worst too.
Yeah, you're fucking the tit you suck off of Lady Di.
That's another old one. She doesn't even get on here anymore. That much.
What,
If she
is she
does,
dead?
it's like
Did
once
she
or
take the
twice a
bucket?
year
Was she
so
broke?
far. But
Hey,
anyway,
Jamie,
try
I'm not
something.
sure if you caught this or not, but we actually got a new.
I did catch that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
A new what?
Shut the fuck up and you'll hear, you fat fucking miserable piece of shit. Shut
Well,
up.
I'm not fat. I'm not miserable.
Both lies. Survey said both lies.
Is that the court of like public opinion or
No, that's
what
the
is that?
survey on the TV show that the fucking Steve Harvey
Family
did.
Feud?
It's a court of a
No.
public occultist.
No,
Shut the
Steve
fuck
Harvey
up.
says you're a
And
liar.
the
You calling a black guy a liar?
survey says-
Are you calling a black guy a liar?
No, what
Because he's
I've
the survey
learned-
runner.
Hold on. What I've learned out here so far is if it's said on here, it simply must be true,
Okay.
right?
Okay, so how about this? Fox, I know this is one of the questions you asked for Abe, or you had
Right.
about Abe and his whole ordeal about going on camera and shit. Do you remember this?
All right.
There it is,
I'm
Abe.
gonna do
You
my
heard that
first
noise?
video
Oh,
upload where you can see
yeah.
what good
Oh,
honest
yeah.
Abe looks like.
Do I look
To be
bad, though?
surprised,
In that
a
video?
lot like my pictures. So I'm gonna do a shout out to my boy ER Videos out there. Yes, that's right. The guy who blocked me off of his channel and his streamers, kicked me
He did
from
before.
his server. And I found out that he blocked me on Tonic and Sales today. He's got a wrench in there, and he's got me blocked.
No, I have
So
to correct
can't
that. I think
see
he
him.
timed me out or something back then. I think he blocked me from it.
I mean, okay, so first things first, the fact that you had to bring up that you were blocked meant you were salty about that.
No, it's
So
just a funny
that,
video.
That for sure. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, right.
What's it not?
But on top of that,
Am I ranting in the video? Do I just like, God damn, you blocked me? You
No,
asshole."
no, you
I
can-
didn't do that.
you can be salty.
Okay.
We've kind of caught on to like your saltiness.
Well, no, it just
Um,
gets a little old, doesn't it? This timing out Abe and
So
Champ
once
for 3
again,
years. What?
this is Abe confirming that he's salty about that.
No, I'm just saying. It's been
but
3
two,
years of this.
but
Is it
two,
gonna look
one
for
of the
you
biggest
guys,
questions
too?
that we had, about this video, and this is one of the things that me and Fox were talking about.
Okay.
Like, why did you try to use a filter on this?
There is no filter on the video.
Yeah, it's not a
Why would
filter.
you-
It's
Yeah,
AI.
it's
It's
definitely.
AI.
Yeah, it's not a
Wow.
filter,
It's an
yeah.
AI.
And then he doubles
that means
down on
I'm an
this.
AI. You're talking to a freaking robot now, computer.
Well, no, you can have AI touch up
There you
your
go.
things.
Okay, what
not
is
touch
AI
your
about
things,
that?
but touch
There's
up
not-
like the images. I know you
Uh-huh.
probably got happy when you thought AI would actually touch you because you haven't been touched.
Okay, I'm going to help you out.
But
hold on.
no.
You're going to help us
once
by
again,
leaving? Please do.
No.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I will in a few minutes. But right now, I want to.
No,
So
you
look at
fucking
wait a
won't,
minute.
Abe.
The image that you see on Fox's, the meme there he's using, right? Do you see that? That is like that's from a video clip from a job that I was at testing on a
Someone fucking
Jumbotron.
shoot me. I swear to God, I want to die right now.
I was testing, good for you. I was testing on a Jumbotron's audio
You were
system.
testing a jumbo-sized coworker. We can
And-
tell.
Your forehead is jumbo size. Now
and-
fuck off.
Do you know how old that video is? It's from 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's older than they
2015.
see. Now you can leave.
So it's 2025. In that video there, you're showing that screenshot of me there is from 2024.
You realize no one gives a
It's
fuck,
been a few
right?
years
no one
since then,
cares.
guy.
No one cares.
No,
A
you
few
do
years or less than a year. This is not an. There's no way that this video is more than a year.
Didn't he
old.
just say
That
10
video
years
is
ago?
from like
He said
late
10
last
years.
year.
Yeah. At first you said
Can you
10
not
years.
do math?
Well, it's from last year, 2024, around 2025.
You said 10
You
years
said
ago,
10
though.
years. 10
no,
years.
okay, no. You guys are mixing this up as usual.
No,
No, we're
you're
not.
mixing it up,
No,
you fucking
no,
retard.
you
You
are.
just said
You
10
are.
fucking years.
Hold on a minute here. Wait a minute. Bear with me here. The meme that Tonic is showing right there is from a video that I shot at a job I was at testing a Jumbotron's audio system in 2015. That was 10 years ago. Yes. So the picture you're looking at to the right, you're showing with the hat on and shit is from last year. The one that he has there is from 10 years ago.
Well, the way you explained it was totally not that. You just put an add-on into it.
That's
Right.
the problem, right?
No, you're just an overbearing, forceful conversation having piece of shit that really, your characteristics really line up with
No.
some fuck shit.
That's not it. So every time I get a panel, you know how it goes. It's either first, like here, it starts at dogpiling, and then we just kind of
Hold
like
on.
transition into
Prime,
the-
why is there? Hold on, Prime.
Yeah.
Hold on, Prime. Why is there two of you?
Because StreamYards is doing that thing again where. Thank you. When I tab out of the StreamYards app, sometimes it refreshes the StreamYards, and I have to come back up. And sometimes it leaves me up there, even though I'm not there anymore. Just like Steph earlier today, that happens sometimes on the phone. So don't use StreamYards on your phone. It sucks. You know what else sucks is Honest Abe. Don't be like Honest Abe. He's just a bore of a human being.
Okay. All right. Prime. Yeah.
is awesome.
Hold on. Yes. So go ahead. I'll let you read it. Go ahead.
Is that Mike Cerrone before Weight Watchers?
No, I got pictures of Mike
And
Cerrone
this
as
is
a younger
hold on.
guy.
This is
He showed
where I
that
have
one.
to correct people, ladies and gentlemen. Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers for Mike Cerrone is a fucking bottle of Jack Daniels or vodka, and him sitting in the fucking corner on fucking YouTube and not eating. That's Weight Watchers for fucking Mike Cerrone.
Jack Daniels, is that his gay lover?
He can't afford
Yes.
Jack Daniels. That's Black Velvet all day.
Yeah, that's some zero alcohol.
Zero, as long as it's 0 and 151 alcohol. Anyway,
Hey, does everything said have to have a statement from you? A stupid, irrelevant, dumb statement? No, shut the fuck
speak for
up.
yourself, Butch.
You don't have to
Butch?
retort with your honest
Did you just
Dave
call him
opinion.
Butch?
Yeah, why not?
Wow.
That's right. I'm a butch lesbian. My real name is Elvira. Yes.
Are you a bigot now,
Okay.
Abe?
What?
Okay.
Are you a bigot now?
No, I'm not a bigot.
Wow,
Why'd you
Abe's
call
a
him
bigot.
Butch?
We don't allow bigots up on here. Kick
I
Abe
said
off.
Butch, not Dutch.
We don't like bigots. We don't like
Why'd you
bigots.
call
Kick
him
him off.
Butch?
I don't know.
Okay, Prime, since you
You
like to
like
talk
things
so
like
Call him
goddamn much.
Stud.
Prime, since you like to talk so much, let me go ahead and ask you first. The picture in front of us, is this AI adjusted, or is this a filter of some sort? What's your take on this?
I think Abe took a picture of him and then he used AI to make the picture move around. That's why the face looks so unnatural and robotic. And the mouth, it doesn't move naturally. It's like it's too, yeah.
Almost as if the picture itself has a lisp.
Now, when Abe moves his mouth, hold on. When Abe moves his mouth,
you like that, JB? You like that?
The
Hey, I don't know who said that in the chat, but thank you for that one. I needed that one.
Now,
and yes, I'm giving credit to the chat because the chat's the one who gave me that. But anyways,
through certain mouth exercises, when Abe moves his mouth, he does it very wide and he extends very wide because of all the cock he sucks every day, because that's his day job. So, and if you take a
at
look,
least you're saying I have a job now. That's we're hey, there's a
you
plus,
suck
right?
dick. Shut the fuck up while I'm finished. I'm not done. Let me.
So
finish.
he admits that sucking dick is a job.
I didn't say that. I said,
And
hey,
if
everyone's
you
doing a
just
job
said.
out here.
That's
so,
what you just said.
Right?
Yeah, he's a self-hating gay person. Anyway, so if you take a look at Abe's mouth when he's moving his mouth in this video, it's very like very small movements, very unnatural when you're actually moving your vocal cords. So
Yeah, I mean, like
what sort of an expert are you on that one, dude?
I mean,
you know,
about that.
It's always been fascinating to me that, like, your fat can overcome your vocal cords and you can talk at all. So
did you guys? Was this like a high school biology class or some shit?
Abe's jowls are so pronounced that he had to have him removed just so he doesn't sound like Rada when he speaks.
Do I sound like Rada? I don't think I do.
Not anymore because he had surgery.
That's a new one I'm gonna add to the list right here. I'm telling you. Oh shit. Okay, so that's Shelby. He was in your chat earlier. I haven't seen him around in a while.
Anyway, you know, I was a cop and I was also an audio engineer and I was a radio.
I never said I was I never was an audio engineer. No,
no, don't step back
now.
Don't get close to the edge. I'm trying hard not to lose my head.
Okay. You try not to, dude.
Now, I'm only doing this to you. I'm only doing this to you because Capcom is there right now. So I can do his job.
What?
Capcom has a very hard, difficult job, and that's Abe Reagan.
I haven't seen him around in a while either, because I've been around on this thing as much.
Okay,
so.
honest question.
That's a fucking lie.
How's that a fucking lie?
You're always around.
Am I?
You're just not speaking so that you can say that one thing that makes you seem less desperate for being online a little bit less.
Yeah. Abe, you know what? You know
coming from someone who blocked me off this channel, by the way.
Abe, you know what? Every family.
Fucking continue to block you off my channel because you're not worth having on my channel. If I'm going to deal with you, I need to be paid. The only reason why I'm doing this for free right now is because I have nothing better to do right now.
Why is no one paying to kick him off? This is.
I don't know, but what? Look, I tell you what. Just to go ahead and change.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I want to say something really quick.
This ought to be good.
Oh my! Shut up, Abe. You know how every family has that one family member that they don't allow at the Christmas parties?
This is the thing. You're saying the same thing to me, just reworded differently, Brian.
What?
Seriously.
What?
You're telling me the same that one-liner you always do.
No, that's I never said that to you before. I've never said that to you before. I've never said that to you before.
So, Abe, are you your own boss? Because you did say like 15 minutes ago that you had to go back to work.
Yeah,
like, do you steal time from work? Are you a thief?
You got it all figured out.
Abe, we do this fucking dance every day. Whenever you go live, you say, I'm going to leave in 15 minutes.
I don't go live. First of all, I don't go live every day. I'm only going live maybe about 5 times this entire year so far.
Whenever you go live, you say, I'm leaving in 15 minutes, and then 3 hours later, you're still live. Oh, I'm going to leave in 20 minutes, and then 3
Well,
more.
Well, people come on and keep it amusing. It's, I keep it going, right?
But that doesn't matter if you have shit to do.
If I got the time.
Do you prioritize your channel and your viewers and YouTube over your life and your real life and things you have to do in real life? Apparently,
you're like the guy that stands on the ledge and never jumps. That's what you.
I don't talk about. I mean, like for example, like the
you have nothing to do in your life, babe.
You guys know about that one? I told him on Lisa B's last night. Look, when you put out too much personal information about yourself, you know it's going to be used against you later, right? Guaranteed, 100%.
Hey, so how many interviews do you get asked on? You know, Jeremy DeWitt. How many interviews?
Well, I just don't talk about my personal life on here. That way, all you guys can do is throw like one-liners like that at me, like that. What you just did. And I love that because
ladies and gentlemen, this is a
that
peak
is living
example
proof to
of
me. You guys know very little about my personal life, and it's the way it should be for all of us.
has main character
What do you think for me? Like,
right?
I'm a cop.
So anyway, just a finer case in point.
I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. Cop.
I would agree. Sometimes we can become
big old
literally
cop.
our own
I'm a
worst
cop.
enemy.
I'm a cop. I'm a
I
cop.
agree with
I'm a
that.
cop.
Whoever.
I'm a cop. And you're going to jail.
So anyways, that's cool, Prime. You're the YouTube police now, right?
Abe,
so there you go, buddy. I'll get you a badge.
Abe,
Bodges?
you always have to have the last word on every
Bodges?
channel.
We don't need to stay. Wait a minute. Maybe that's a good idea, guys. Maybe we should
Answer my question.
some
Answer my
Bodges.
question. Answer my question. Answer my question. You always have to have the first and last word on every panel.
Oh, Prime. I mean, I think that one's for you.
If you care, Abe, you'll get down on your knees. You'll stick your tongue
care
out.
very much.
You'll stick your tongue out, and you'll let Queen Pickle Bitch shit in your mouth, and then kick you in the shit.
Where are we going with that one now, Prime?
You'll bow to Queen Pickle Bitch.
You're even
bow
at-
to Queen Pickle Bitch.
Do I?
Bow to Queen Pickle Bitch, you fucking weirdo.
Oh my God,
you
Prime.
autistic weirdo. You fucking
Okay,
autistic.
now you're calling me autistic. Now I'm gonna ask you for your
autistic.
medical credentials on that.
You are autistic.
You got a PhD to go with that, there, buddy?
You are autistic.
Remember, that includes clinicals too.
Like you know,
Just
like you know,
saying.
you're really bad as a person when you have me telling you you're autistic and to read the room.
I laugh at
bad is
that,
it?
Brian, because you're just regurgitating what other people have.
Oh my
Huckleberry, Rick
God.
Rude.
I can't handle
I guess
this.
Bedtime Clown said he
I
started
can't
it.
handle this.
Maybe he did. I don't know.
Tonic, can you take over? I
Um,
can't. I'm tapping out. I can't do this anymore.
That means I win. Rage quit. Rage quit. Hell yeah. Come on, Brian. You're gonna stay on. Okay. Is this like the standoff? You know? Like on the good, the bad, the ugly? Who's gonna pull the trigger and shoot first? Shoot from the hip there, guy. Okay. Anyway.
All right. Hey, AC, listen to me.
Now
AC.
he's trying to think of what to say next.
AC, listen to me. Are you here, AC?
I'm listening.
I have one prepaid debit card left. It is worth $150. I will give you the entire thing if you kick him off for a week.
I'm sure he'd gladly accept it from you, dude.
Shut up.
Are you? I'm gonna hold you to that. Are you seriously gonna?
How about this, Prime? Here's your freebie. Bye, Prime. Bye, Abe.
Bye, Prime.
Oh my
I was like,
God.
wow. Okay. Damn.
Oh my God.
No. See, that's his one freebie. Is that one right there? Just
Oh
like this
my
is
God.
my
I
one.
feel like I just took a really,
hold on.
really. Sorry.
Prime. Just like this is my freebie. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Bye, Abe. Bye, Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 hours, 42 minutes into the stream. We still have 57. Why is 57 people still in here watching this shit? I don't know. All right. Fox, Jamie, bye, guys. Jamie, what you got before we get out of here?
That's Evan who loves me.
Just like that. Let's see. Fox, you around still? He's probably playing video games.
Dave's not here, man.
All right, fair enough. Well, let me see what I got here.
I'm a cop, and I'm going to jail.
All right, I threw this out there. I don't know if this is even worth it, but I downloaded some different, like, bunch of different things of music, but fuck it. I don't know what this one is. I guess we'll go from there. All right. But yeah, real quick, shout out to everybody came by the channel, to everybody that hung out. Replay crew, for the most part, is here anyways. But I see you, Binksy. Shout out to everybody that donated to the channel. Fox.
Yep.
Fox still?
Yep. All
that...
all the people. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm still here.
I'm gonna get out of here for now. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I need some tacos in my life. Binksy, don't forget later on date night. Me and you.
All right, Abe, you're AIDS. Go die somewhere. Everybody hates you, and I'm out. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Later, Fox.
I almost forgot before we get out of here. Jamie, I don't know if you saw this from last night, but so Kevin was doing their thing, and they showed a picture of the thumbnail that they used for when they came back to YouTube. We brought this up earlier in the show, and I wanted to make sure that I reiterated that Kevin is still using filters and AI to assist in basically just lying to everyone.
It's not even his picture.
This is them. What we said. And I mean, you can see it's pretty evident that the photos that they're using are pretty doctored up. That's pretty bad.
The motherfucker couldn't even fill a room with furniture. And you're going to think he's got a fucking vet? Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that happened. But anyways, like I said, that's it. We're done for the afternoon at least. Might be back later with Brett. I think Brett said, because Brett jumped on earlier, said that he's going to go live later on tonight. So if I am anywhere tonight, it would probably be over at the settlement. So I don't know. I guess. But
go.
This is the part where I say, go on, get everyone. Go on, get.
Really tell you how I'm feeling. I need that new Royce to see the stars when I'm looking in that ceiling. Drop the fourth to act in my cup for my healing. When I'm up, I'm buying tools for all my bros, cause they look drilling. Fighting this anxiety, I started sipping mud. Lil C was 15 when he died because of gun. And I was 14, so I started toting one. Since I got a little fame, people started switching up. I blazed the block I lived, always get back to my friends. When I needed you the most, you went there to give a hand. Let you sleep on my mama, Chris should've seen you a counterfeit. All these bitches be gossiping, should've seen how they coming in. I lost my homie and my cousin when the same year. Year after that, Cam died and now he ain't here. His daughter asking about why her daddy ain't here. Dino caught an M, he's still doing more than 10 years. Ay, I'm riding in and knew it. Laughing at them times they said they on me, but these niggas still ain't do shit. Really got it out the mud, ain't got to prove shit. Really fucking with me now, niggas stop with all that cool shit. Ay. We still trapping from the day and night, mama still stressing, but I told her it'll be alright. Brody keep it on him when he with me, I ain't gotta fight. Lil' Alex, he innocent, but he doing juvenile life. Bitch, you getting left if you ain't acting right. Gotta keep that paw right by my side. I'm getting rich, but I'm still eating spam and rice. Revenge is a bitch, cause Uncle Mark really doing life. I can't really tell you how I'm feeling. I need that new Royce to see the stars in my ceilings. Drop the fourth to act in my cup for my healing. When I'm up, I'm buying tools for all my bros, cause they look drilling. Nigga, can't really tell you how I'm feeling. Can't really tell you how I'm feeling.